That's me!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the Tin Man. Alright, one day before Horde Night. Again. This happens more often than not.
Ah, which is nice. Ah, you upgraded already the dart traps to steel. Nice.
Hey! Applause, applause. Sounds are working. Lovely. Yeah, I did do some upgrading. The important part, I think.
There we go.
Up until there should be enough. On that one, otherwise it looks weird.
So that the sounds are working, I'm guessing Scott is already there, huh?
Yeah. Well, you know, he's sick, so he doesn't really have that much to do right now.
Oh, he's quarantined. Sorry to hear that. I thought just the wifey.
Yeah. Well, you know how it is, right?
Yeah, true.
Man, this needs a paint job really bad. Not gonna paint it today.
There we go. Ah, the ramp. Okay, you already did the ramp. Nice.
Yeah, that's fine. The rest we don't really need, at least not that much right now. So I'm gonna go and check upstairs.
Just so it looks nice-ish. Yep. The ramp is completely steel.
Most of this is done.
That doesn't need to be. Whoops, nope, not that way. That will hurt.
Not just combo. Cement. Yeah, really. Okay. We need some cement over here. I'll go and grab some.
Cement we should have quite a bit again.
Yeah. We're not using it as much anymore because most of the stuff is done, which is good.
No. Ow.
Bye. Which reminds me. Thing. Oh yeah, that looks better. Now I can actually see when you die. Delights me greatly.
Gives me a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Ah, that's already steel. Nice. I thought we might have still some not steely up here. I was wrong.
This right here is probably not necessary, but we're gonna do the whole base anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's necessary or not.
And we have some wood. There we go.
Level up.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy we got these spikes here. They're gonna be here on day 700.
Probably.
Because no one cares.
Ah, that's just slightly damaged. I leave that. I leave this.
Slightly is okay.
Slightly damaged.
Can't reach the rest. Which means we should probably start over on the other side. There's no way to reach that from here. Okay, well then.
Yee.
Actually, yes I can. That is good. Good morning.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Close. Oh, can't reach that. Can reach that, no problem. Sure. Yeah, the corners are the most important because they slide down these wedges, but the corners they can actually stand on. I noticed, which is a bit weird. No. Talking zombie apocalypse here. What's not weird?
True.
You know what we should do? We should attach a ramp on this side and then a ladder, so that we can actually just lower the ramp whenever Horde Night is over.
4.
You know, to get up there.
Ah, yeah. Another drawbridge, you mean?
Yeah, just put a drawbridge down and then extend that over here on pillars and have a nice staircase or something. I'm gonna think about that when Horde Night is done.
I'm out of steel. Oh no, I need concrete. This block is damaged here.
This block is damaged here.
This one down here. This one.
That is true. 1 point.
Yep.
Would you believe it?
But it prevented me from upgrading it. That looks about right.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
So I would say that's actually all we need to do.
Yeah, we're gonna do the rest anyway, but not right now.
Doesn't really matter if they damage the sides or anything. Oh, I did the whole thing over here, so I should do that on the other side as well. So it looks nice.
We got the money, we might as well repair things.
We got the power!
Did it? Did it? Ooh, that's damaged. So was that. Oh wow. It shouldn't matter anymore though.
Yeah.
So this, we put it last time, that might help with the pathfinding, and just, it will slide down, which is good. Not quite sure what to do about them hitting on the sides you're trying to get to these dart traps. I don't know if that's what they want, or if that's just, if they pathfind that way, because it seems easier to get to us from there. I hope that's fixed with those wedges up there. If it isn't, we have to think of something else. Which means you would have to take out all these bars. Or extend them. I'd rather extend them than take them out. Because of the work involved.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Filling darts.
You upgrade already, all of you. These could be taken out.
Oh, did I lock it? Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Good. That's also all good. Let's continue over here then. I think we still have trader stuff lying around.
So ramp side is completely done. The dart traps, 1500 in each.
Lovely. Don't think we get too much down there. I mean, they have to fall down after all first.
True.
Looks so weird from up here. Yeah, it needs to be painted. All of this needs to be upgraded. Because that's just what we upgrade this.
Tower side, barely any.
There's exactly one steel block in here. That's the only block that's damaged. Okay. Didn't think it would work that way.
I basically used all the steel up already.
Yeah, we still need some to do repairs, so... I think I left a stack in there, so... do I have enough for this? Probably. That's why I tried to make it look nice.
Yeah, we have some trader stuff in the box.
Brother Figure, that's correct. That's how I work. That's why I never say I built something beautiful, because I built efficiently. Things need to work at the most efficient as they could be. Oh, I can do 18 more blocks, that's bad. I leave the beautiful stuff to Scott. That's best seen in Minecraft, actually. I go in and make it work, and then Scott comes in and makes it look good. That's quite okay. Of course, I have not enough for that. One last block. Sure.
Of course
This
not.
isn't German enough. If this base was German, I would have one extra. Yep.
You're gonna make bullet casings, bullet tips, I mean. You can make some more bullet casings.
Yeah, I did. And then I think I'm gonna do what I do best. Go and check the trader.
Okie dokie. Check your ammo count first so we can do ammo stuff.
Yeah. Well, you just need to look up in the chest. If it's not there, then I don't have any. Oh, that's the right block. Perfect. There's still some standard concrete blocks in the walls if you want to upgrade those. Do I have enough on me? Yeah, I do.
The outside walls, there shouldn't be, actually. I think
Not the outside walls, the inside of the pit.
Inside pit walls, okay. So I need some concrete.
I should actually probably have enough to do
Some
this.
of this as well. Okay. There you go.
Done. Why's the damage down here? Did you explode?
Where down here?
The floor.
It's probably the zombies who dropped on it.
6,100? Oh yeah, we had the freaking screamer in here banging on the floor for some reason. Because he was just too stupid to pathfind out. That's a bit of a thing. We might have to do a ramp, a small one, going the other way, past our base.
Looks
so they can actually
okay-ish.
pathfind to us, otherwise they start banging on the walls because they can't see the right way. Weird, but you know. It's zombies, don't expect too much from them. They don't have a brain, unless they got it from you.
They don't have a brain.
Yeah. It is what it is. Alright, so we just used up about 2,500 steel. There you go. No
Yep.
iron, nothing. Oh, I can actually put this thing in. Get up. That goes in there. It's looking okay. It's not too bad. Let's go upstairs and see what we have in terms of ammo for tomorrow. Oh. There's damage on these as well. Wow.
These I
I
don't
can't
care.
I just can't be responsible for all the things. So, 9 mil, nothing. Shotgun, 4 stacks. 5, actually.
So if you want anything else than standard 9mm, you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, I will have to do that myself. I just don't know if we have any resources left.
We have...
Did I start doing that?
over 1,000 bullet casings, over 1,000 ammo, gunpowder, and over 3,000 bullet tips. You punched something.
Yeah.
I heard that.
You know, there was this guy stuck in the chest that I needed to access in order to make bullets.
Gunpowder is being made, as well as more bullet tips, as well as more bullet
So let's
casings.
see, if I make a box of 9mm, it gives me 100, and I use 160, 80, and 80. If I make the standard one, it uses 211, it's a 1-to-1 conversion, right?
You can make boxes?
Yes, I can.
I can't yet.
Maybe. No, of course you can't. You don't have.
Ah, I need the complete of the sniper book. I see.
So I can make 12 cases of that, which is 1,200 bullets, or I can make 1,000 bullets. I think I make 12 cases. Thank you.
Which is
The cases are good because you need less resources. It's actually quite awesome.
Yeah, that's what the thing I just wanted to check. Yep, definitely way less.
Okay, 50 minutes. You're using that still.
The other tools are still free.
That's free. Okay, so in that case, I'm just gonna cancel that. Check the stuff back. I'm gonna go on the other side and use those.
Her head just disappeared. Just as I zoomed in, her head went bye-bye.
6 over here. And 6 over here. And that is done in 25 minutes instead of 50. There we go.
Beautiful. Lucky looter goggles, loot bonus.
Actually, I can make more. I'm out of bullet tips.
P game
We still have
things.
bullet tips. But I think I should be good.
We still have bullet tips. There's 400 more coming.
Yeah, shut up. First listen, then retort. Or in your case, first don't listen, then retard.
Then retard.
Like I said, there's still more bullet tips. I didn't grab them all because I thought I would be running low on casings first, but that wasn't the case. And I'm pretty sure I'm good with the 1200 that I am making, so I don't need to make more, so we can keep that. You could possibly... No, I'm gonna do it. Make more. What the hell? Did I bang my head on the gyrocopter while looking at the turret? That's weird.
Took some damage there?
No.
No?
It's just I accessed the turret and went bonk, bonk, bonk. You know, like the bird is hitting you. It's like, huh? I'm gonna make some more 9mm for the turrets, because I can make the efficient stuff.
Okay, I'll cancel the stuff I just started and put it back in the box for you.
That works.
Go, go.
Stop that. 600. That's good.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, but I still have leftovers. I'm gonna take this Magnum because we don't need it at all. And yeah, all that. Repair kits, I have a lot. So let's do the expensive stuff. This one. That one. That went up by 300. That went up by double.
Very nice.
500 to 900
gunpowder.
probably. Yeah, sure. So everything that has a good base value you want to definitely repair before you sell it.
5,100 gunpowders are coming in. Good.
All these do. That actually does. That is weird, but yeah, who I complain about this? That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. We do not have any money because I believe somebody is smelting that.
Yeah, you put it in the smelter box, therefore it gets melted.
And now I'm actually going to split that stack so it smelts in half the time.
Before I was 2 stacks still using stuff there.
I know.
You can be turned off because the reasons.
That's probably the best reason you can have, yeah.
We take out a couple of darts.
We need a remote control for this freaking door. Even though that door is actually not a door. Right, I'm gonna go... Oh, that's bright. Well, it's not a trader, just straight on. 58% gas? Sure. Need to put a wedge on there. Flight of the Valkyries, here we go. AP all the way? No. Waste of bullets. Well, if you have all the books and if you have all the traits, AP hits more people in a row. So yeah, you're spreading the damage over more people. That is technically good. Don't know if I have those all, but then again, HP does like 4 times the damage of a normal bullet. So you only need 1 instead of 2, 3, 4. Unless it's a military zombie, then I can still use the shotgun because those.
So Sniper 1 and 3 are the books I'm looking for. If you see any books.
Oh, yeah, look at him, he actually prepared.
Yeah.
Sniper 1 and 3. Okay. Pretty sure I won't, but...
Pretty sure I don't care what you need.
No, it's just, I'm pretty sure I just did a trader run. Not
yeah, and it's not upgraded yet, I know.
Actually, I didn't check with you, so it might be that I've seen them.
No, actually, I think last trader run where you bought books, you actually checked with me.
No, there was the one before that.
There was the one before that? Okay. But there was no upgrade between those 2 runs, I think.
Restock day 64.
Okay.
So it's actually, yeah.
After Horde Night.
And today is 61?
Today is 62.
Alright, so just upgraded yesterday. Did I do the run yesterday or the day before? I can't remember.
I think he went on both days.
This guy has lead car batteries, which I'm pretty sure I sold to him, so...
He has batteries, which are probably sold by me.
Probably. Need a steel knuckle schematic? Probably
nah.
not. Urban Combat 5. I'm looking for Urban Combat 1, I think. That's
Why do I have the beer on me? I don't want the beer on me, actually.
Yeah, nothing here. Okay, so let's get out you. Not forgetting this time.
Still growing.
1,339. Couldn't have been 37 just for the geeks and lols and shits and giggles? No.
The shits and giggles.
Doesn't want the steel knuckles. Okay. Bitch. You have 1 iron. No, he doesn't want the 1 iron either. We got 5,549 ducats out of that, which is not too bad.
Very nice hole.
Not the box you need though.
That's okay. I can live with that.
So the question is, should we go around, have another trader run, and see if we can find those books? What books do I need? All of them? Look at that. Lucky Looter 6 of 7, Great Heist 6 of 7, Fireman 6 of 7, Night Stalker 6 of 7, Sniper 6 of 7.
Very nice.
Urban Combat 6 of 7, that's the one I'm actually looking for. Silencers have no damage penalty, I like that. And Craft Military Stealth Boots is the one I'm looking for. So yeah, Sniper 1. You need what? 2 and 6, yeah, right?
2 and 6 sniper, yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna have an eye open for that. Anything else?
No,
really
what did I just said it? Ow,
So
I'm
anyway,
standing
so
in a
doesn't matter.
cactus.
So yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do what I do best. Fly.
1 and 3 sniper I need.
1 and 3.
Not
so
2
I
and
need
6.
1 as well. Which means I'm gonna get that for.
That's okay. You're the guy who was trading.
Yep. Holding shift helps.
Ow.
Oh no. Don't fall to the ground, idiot. Ah, almost.
That's called quick landing, right?
That was called dropping like a stone. I mean, I could have used the time now because I was sitting on the ground and actually looked at the map where I wanted to go, but no. No. We don't do this shit over here, we just fly and drop.
Fly and drop.
And if the bookshops respawn yet, probably. I mean, it's day 62 and I'm pretty sure we did the biggest run before day 32, so they should have respawned. I have that plan for after Horde Night actually, to go around the towns and see if any of those bookshops have restocked. And by bookshops I mean anything that has
Books inside.
books. So special thoughts, obviously all the bookstores, yes, those churches, all of that, you know, just do a quick loot like I do in single player, just go through there and see if you find anything. There's trees everywhere, look at that. Wow, there's even more. Did you plant your own forest over here?
You said I had to move it from the one side of the road, so I moved it behind the house.
Yeah, around that big mansion there.
Yep.
Okay, somebody's building a forest.
That's basically where I ran to. Why, doesn't it look randomized?
It looks like an L.
Okay.
Really random. Random.
Interesting. Ouch, that actually did hurt. Fell straight on my face.
That's the way I like it. On your face. No, wait, I mixed that up.
Woohoo!
So how's Corona these days?
Still the same, like on Tuesday basically. Did they do something new? The police is now enforcing the what you call it?
Closed shop situation.
Closed shop situation. Every group bigger than 15 gets broken up by the police.
Yeah, they're doing that here too. It's weird.
It's at least what I read in the newspaper before, what they do in Zurich. closing the checking that the shops are closed. They do here where I live in Zurich. They said that they are enforcing the less than 15 people size. So yeah, good for them. I don't care. For me, it's not a big difference. When I'm not at work, I'm at home anyway in front of the computer, so I'm basically self-isolated anyway.
Yeah, that was my first thought. It's like, okay, so now everybody can't go outside. They have to stuck in. Well, they basically stuck inside. The only thing that's still working is the electronics. So TV, internet, phone, all that stuff. So everyone is now currently enforced to do what I like to do.
Basically.
That's okay, I can live with that.
I had a weird thing yesterday around 12 o'clock that my internet was very, very slow, so I guess a lot of people were using the internet at that time.
Probably, yeah.
Well, very, very slow, I mean...
yeah, you're right.
Compared what it normally is.
And I mean, also...
Still faster than many other people use.
Just the coronavirus. It isn't even corona extra virus, so... What can you expect, right?
Yeah.
That joke does get old after a while, but I haven't used it yet, so... Sucks to be you.
Yeah, you were writing, I saw yesterday, I think, my niece was playing Sims yesterday. But I saw when, before I came online today, you said that 7 Days to Die needs a Corona mod?
Yep.
My idea was then for all the beer to be Corona beer, or did you mean like...
You have to do that for the honey then, because that actually cures the infection.
Ah, yeah, that would be a nice idea.
I think so. I've read all these books already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went through it, because all the books that I'm seeing are schematics that I don't want. So I must have had a look at those, and I'm just gonna come back now because it doesn't make much sense to fly around and waste gas for that. Gonna do that on day 64.
We have more than enough gas.
I know. Ah, well, you haven't seen my single player yet.
Nope. I haven't watched any 7 Days to Die video since about 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
How many slots are in a row in one of those storage boxes?
I guess the same as in our inventory, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so at 9 wide.
And, well, a package of gasoline
is 10,000.
5 stacks.
5 stacks of 10,000?
A stack is 5 items of 1,000 each. Let's put it 10,000 each.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. So that's 50,000 per item slot.
And you have a box full of that. Nice.
No, just just the first row. But I also have some on me and some in the gyro and stuff like that. Alright, so where can I possibly find bookstores and church over here? I just want to do a quick check and see if anything restocked anywhere.
Well, the church to the right of the to the left of the poopy pants, if you look at it, the cathedral and the church, I just cleaned out a couple of days ago. When I was planting the trees. So, like, on Tuesday. The church, however, was respawned then.
I don't have a look here. I'm pretty sure we went here already, right? Which town are we? This one, yes. I definitely rechecked the back of the store already. Should probably get a gun though. What? First of all, why are you hitting me from behind? Second of all, why are you freaking radiated? It's not nice, dude. But the trash can is empty, that's even less nice. Freaking. Yeah, coronavirus is disappointing, no zombies. You got it. This isn't my single player. I have no marked locations for bookstores. I'm so great. Okay, well, since we have 1.5 days of time, I'm just gonna go north.
Sure, do that.
Check the rest of the cities and see if we can find anything.
I'm just digging for resources again.
Would you please start flying properly?
Because we basically used up all our iron already again.
That's what we do. Did we check that church? We probably did not check that church. I'm not very keen on checking that church right now. There's not much on those, so yeah. This looks lovely right here. That's a lovely base. I like it.
Oh, I should be still wearing my lucky looter goggles. I'm an idiot.
You are.
Switched too early. Ah, well, don't care.
You can check in that one. Don't think there was anything, right? It's just a small one. Oh, yeah, just gotta go this way. 30% gas should be fine, right?
Small wandering horde in my hole. And you dropped the radiator. Very nice.
Yeah,
come on, zombie.
What in your hole?
I'm enlarging the hole here.
Ah. Sounded like a little
my
bit
mining
gangbang
operation. Like false advertisement?
Gangbang advertisement. Got a wandering horde in my hole. It's like, eh.
Yeah.
That's way too much information there. I checked that. Yeah, I check that academy every time I fly by when I come back from the trader, so that's definitely not respawned. I don't think there's anything else over here, but I do need to land. You know what? We're gonna check up on that military camp right there. Pretty sure the zombies are back. Don't know.
They will be. They respawn much quicker than the loot, unfortunately.
Yeah, 3 days I think, right?
No,
I'm not sure on that, but I think it's 3 days.
I think it's, well, yeah, it's on standard settings. It could be 3 days.
Regas.
I hear you, zombie. There you are.
Flying over tank wall. Yep.
You flying over my hole?
The Tankastian forest.
The Tankastian forest. Don't fall on my head.
Since he made this effort to come to me, I'm actually gonna kill him. Right, if stuff in here respawned, then these barrels should be full. Yeah. When there's nothing in it, well, 43 gas, that's lovely. About as much as I need to take off. Hello!
Chinese food delivery!
I don't know what you were trying to hit from all the way over there, but it didn't work.
I'm gonna die in this hole just by falling debris again. I see it coming. Hey, Brussels picker! So I see you've been in the chat for quite a while already, because you were waiting for the collapse, and yay, was the second message.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Tank vault, yeah, it's apparently the forest I planted behind. The 100 and, what was it, 120 or so saplings I had to plant after I took down a row of trees or two. I know I didn't have to, but I wanted.
Let's unscrew the army truck, because that's what we do. Radiator, radiator, radiator. Engine and battery. Okay.
Well, I got a radiator from a dead zombie.
I guess
Must have been a mechanic.
Yeah. Well, either that or it had a weird fetish.
Or that, yeah.
So another engine, another car battery, and another radiator, all from the same truck. It's weird. There seems to be Unimog has like 16 engines, just in case.
16 engines. It's an army truck, it needs more engines than anything else.
Yeah. You know, early game, this is so lovely to get this XP, and now you're sitting, you're like, okay, 100, 100.
Yeah.
100. And if you shoot one zombie, it's like 2.5 million! Of course, all the upgrades. Didn't I just get a level up, like...
That's what she said anyway, yeah.
40 minutes? So, 20 minutes ago. And I almost have the next one. Alright. Just trading.
Whoa.
Speaking of which, where are we gonna spend that? Right here, I could. So that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
I mean, we need clay and sand as well, so why shouldn't I pick it up?
Somebody needs to remind me where I want to spend my points, because I can't for the flip of my life remember. Strength seems to be done. Yep, that's good. That's the last thing we did.
Let's grab
We
some
haven't
more
even started yet.
oil shell as well. I mean,
Can't too many further right now.
it's a chase into the iron.
That is done. You know what? I'm actually gonna start an annoying tank now. There we go, first level in parkour.
You're not the one who is falling, I should take that actually.
I'm gonna mortuary the shit out of you.
Nah, it's too sad Mortuary doesn't have an interest in this game. It would be funny to have him in here.
He says. I have all my weapons upgraded to where I can possibly upgrade them without spending 50 million points. That's better. On getting the last perk there. We're gonna do that. Not now.
Ow, 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 ow! Ooh, close. I think it is time to actually use some medicine here. And we drink some tea.
Yeah, go with them standing.
And we eat a chowder.
To the door. Be nice. Let's take the bullets out of the box. Check the trash bin. Yeah, taking that. I should have dropped that off first. It's okay, right? I can always drop stuff. Hello, people! Let's get the drop on those. 1, 2. That probably won't work. Are you angry now? Are you gonna run at me? No, because you're stupid there talking with your hand. Empty gun save.
You have empty
Yes,
gun save.
empty weapons bag.
Oh, my back.
Ah, that is annoying. Alright, sure. Well, at least we got a can. Something, right? No? Okay. Should I check all of that? No! Waste of time. What are the odds that there's a radiator in this car? What's the odds that there's a book in this mailbox?
I actually ordered 2 new hoodies today. With,
Don't even have money for that.
well, I thought
Money's gone.
I just got my salary and the insurance money. And I paid all my bills and there was a little left over. I thought, yeah, you haven't bought something for yourself in quite a while. But it comes from the US.
Alright, yes.
And it's personalized with tank, of course. And I forgot that those factories probably are not working right now. So I'm guessing I won't see those till the end of April or so. Or longer.
Maybe, yeah.
I'll probably put a picture of them in Discord when I remember. If I remember.
That's the thing right there.
If somebody reminds me at the end of...
If somebody remembers to remind him that he wanted to remember something so you could remind him of that.
Something about posting a picture in Discord.
You do that every time. But those are usually not sweaters. It's more ladies without sweaters. Yeah, sometimes dudes, I know, but I don't look at those.
The dudes I just sent to you.
I know, that's why I don't look at them.
They are not posted in my Discord.
Ah, bastard. You know, that always reminds me of that one Awesome How movie. Where he just goes, fat bastard.
Yeah.
Is there anything to loot here? I can't even remember. That over there is an army camp. We can have a look at that.
Sometimes there is a bookshelf in an army camp.
Yeah, well, if you go through the whole thing, which I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna check the academy here real quick without landing inside of this destroyed UI. Thank you. I'm honestly way too full right now.
I'm nearly up on full health again. Well, as much as I had before the whole dirt fell on my head.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, stupid bird!
I like this iron vein. It is a very decent size.
Disintegrated. Any usable car here? Oh, yeah, that gives me hope. Well, that doesn't.
That gives me hope. That doesn't.
There's a wire tool in there. Yay! Wow, I can do the scooters from all the way over there. Really? Look at this. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm taking those. I'm actually running out of bullets here, look at me.
Tisk tisk.
That guy was running out of life. Hey Mo! Shut it. Shut for the nuts. Whoa! Where do you come from? Look at that, 5000 XP, killing 3 zombies. That's more than I got from looting all of the stuff. Oh, hey, bookcase untouched. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. Thank you.
What was it?
I have no idea, 2 books.
Refuel. I think this iron vein is bigger than the ones I have in my single player. Already what I've dug out.
Could be. Well, in my latest episode, in the grind labs actually, I dug a big long tunnel to my mine from my base.
Yeah. So you don't have to go outside. You're safe from zombies.
Exactly.
The coward way.
Alright.
It's the same I did in my single player.
So much for the coward way right here. Tank top. I have tank. He's not wearing one, so...
Nope.
Actually makes me kinda happy.
I'm too fat for a tank top. In game and in real life.
Yeah. Just gonna leave it at that. Okay, this academy's not worth the trouble. Okay, sure. Miss any of these? Yeah. Oh. Yep, 1 brass, I'm taking that. If it sells for stuff, I'm gonna take the goggles.
Today I watched a couple of nice YouTube videos in the sense of I really enjoy watching bushcraft and prepper videos, just like for gear reviews and stuff like that. Certain preppers go overboard right now. That's what I've been warning all the time. We will be in lockdown. We will have no food. Come on, dude.
Yeah. Scrap.
Although I have to say there were no fresh eggs on Tuesday when I went shopping.
Currently there is no milk, no noodles, no toilet paper.
Milk, noodles, no toilet paper en masse wasn't a problem at all, but there were no fresh eggs. And less cheese actually. But milk was still enough there.
There's eggs and cheese and all that stuff, just no milk. So who needs milk?
Although I got a PM on... Was it Twitter or Facebook? From a local farmer. I could order my eggs over him and leave the money in the milk box, so to say. Where
That's
we...
cool.
I don't remember the price. A decent price.
Yeah, that's cool.
If he would do that afterwards still, yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
Support local businesses.
Yep. I like to do that too.
But I still have 24 eggs in my freezer, so fridge, so it's still enough.
Yeah, I'm also doing pretty good. That's not what
Hey, old gamer, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm doing good. How is Corona treating you? And how is Corona treating you, Brussels Picker, anyway? I think I never asked you how it's going in the UK.
Getting outrageously drunk, that's a good plan.
Sounds decent.
3 beer, I think.
I actually have no beer left because I was too lazy to wait for the woman at the self-checkout.
Oh.
Because if you buy alcohol, they have to check your age.
Scott, I'm really happy that I can't hear you sing right now.
Oh, shops have guards and military. Is it so bad? No more than one person allowed to enter at the time. Wow.
That's what they do for hairdressers right now. Only one customer allowed per shop.
Oh, they're not allowed to open here in Switzerland. It's not a necessary thing.
Yeah, you know, it's Germany.
Yeah.
For some reason.
No, all beauty salons are closed. All the toilet paper is gone. Nice. Well, we have a guard in front of the hospital here, which is like right now. It's actually one of my neighboring buildings. Well, sort of. It's like 200 meters away. Yeah, 500.
See, they say people don't give a crap, then all the toilet paper is gone.
Yeah, they have a... Well, it's not a soldier. It is a civil guard. Which those are the guys who were too lazy to go into the army. No, maybe he was injured or something like that. But that's the other thing you can do in Switzerland: army or civil guard. Civil guard are the unarmed guys who just do like helping elderly people and stuff like that. There's one in front of the hospital, and he checks you and informs you before you go inside. I think you have to sign a waiver. I didn't check actually. I just, when I was driving by, I saw him. That's what I heard.
Well, they're here somewhere. Let's get back out.
Oh, okay, in Ireland they're actually patrolling. Ooh.
Yeah,
Were
my
they...
dad told me as much.
Did you have so much riots for the toilet paper already, or is it just... The Brits are afraid that the Irish will rise up again?
That's always the thing. Come on now. Die. Oh well.
Ah, that's sad. People fighting over bread and milk in Tesco. Ah.
Well, they do. They don't really need a reason for that, though. Not from what I remember.
You're just going to say they did that before in Ireland.
Yeah, it's kind of a natural thing.
Ah, I see. How much time do I have? Like 2 hours? Yeah, I should be able to dig a little bit longer.
Okay, that was a waste of time and ammo.
No pasta, no rice, no noodles.
Hey, park.
Same here. Still don't know anybody's... Well, I know somebody who's sick is in my chat. Or in my comments. The Australian. Peter. But in my close circle, nobody.
So I'm actually running out of bullets right now, so we are going to head home. That didn't respawn, so I'm pretty sure nothing else will have respawned.
Yeah, same here. Switzerland actually mobilized, what was it, 8,000 soldiers to help...
Which is all Switzerland, actually.
No, actually not. It's a very small. Switzerland still has. It should have like I think 250,000 strong army since the last reformation of the army. But they're still at around 380,000 because they can't get rid of the people fast enough. But yeah, it's all militia as well. It was big in the news. Biggest what's Mobilmachung in English?
Mobilization.
Biggest mobilization since World War II. Because it was 8,000 people.
Yeah, and don't fuck with the Swiss. They're gonna watch you.
Yeah. That was like, what they're gonna do? Shoot the virus? So if you hear gunfire close by, they're engaging a pocket of coronavirus.
And yell, your time is up.
Yeah. Ah, sorry mate, you're infected.
Yep.
Nope, tomorrow is reserved for Dutch Pyro. I'll play some Halo with him. And I need to record single player stuff again, as well, in the morning. Today was the last pre-recorded episode of Warcraft 3 Reforged, and I think I have 2 more pre-recorded episodes of Hearts of Iron, so I'll need to work on that again a little bit.
Okay. There's 5 radiators, 1 candlestick, and 1 trophy. And 1 piece of lead.
Hey OG, Nevis. Yeah, we actually have a couple of gunboats, and not just on the Lake Constance. In the Vierwaldstätter See as well. Well, gunboat is probably very generous to call it a gunboat. It's more like a dinghy, where you can mount a machine gun in it. Although we used to have a merchant navy, or we do have a merchant navy, apparently.
Apparently, like somebody told me.
Yeah, somebody told me. I never had the interest on it. Because
Yes.
mostly Welsh people go there. The French-speaking guys from Switzerland go there.
Oh. Those bastards.
Yep, definitely better than Minecraft. Because I can't get used to playing Minecraft.
Yeah, but that's just...
That's my opinion, and that's the opinion of OG Nevis.
Don't care. Don't give a fuck. Not interesting.
Nope, I'm Swiss. Are you Russian? Ooh, that actually hurt.
No need to Russian things.
And if you mean the Swiss Russians, no, I'm from the German-speaking part. We call the French-speaking part Russian as well.
They are Swiss Russians?
Because we are mean. Oh, you're American. Where in America you based at? Or actually, where in America you're living, I should say.
In the wrong part.
I shouldn't assume. And while we're at it, what did you vote for in the last election?
Yeah, right. Let's not start that, please.
So just to piss people off really badly.
I would really like to be able to play with you tomorrow again and not have, a death squad knocking at your door asking for assistance.
I wanted to talk to the FBI at some point.
Yeah, just everybody come over. So, I'm gonna go up there and grab some.
You belong in here, and you belong in here, and you belong over here, right?
Nobody cares because you're Swiss. That's how that works.
That was mean.
No.
That hurt my feelings.
Truth is never mean.
That wasn't really. I didn't really mean you had to say that, but thank you, Nevis. I didn't want to start a political discussion in chat. I was just joking around.
Told ya. Alright, this is looking quite okay. I did.
I actually started again doing Hearts of Iron 4, Nevis.
Log at it.
You sold the merchant navy to Panama, Brussels? Interesting.
So good.
Oh, I actually don't care for politics at all. It's fun to discuss and make people angry about it, but the Swiss government isn't any better than the German government, or the American, or the British, or...
I object.
Just fuck the politicians.
I don't object to that.
Yeah, you see.
Right, so what do we need to take off here? We want more sham chowder. So we need more sham.
And if you are really into it, that's all good for me, buddy. If you are a Trump supporter, go for it.
Not enough.
I brought a little bit of iron back if you check the good chest.
That and that, and some animal fat. Some of that. Jeez, do we have corn or what? We do. Also need some of those. Need to do that in the campfire. What a surprise. Can of sham. How many can I do? That is 5, and it makes 5 per, if I remember correctly. Says it right there, yes.
You give me 21 bullets, and you give me 84 bullets.
Running out of empty cans and rotting flesh. Interesting.
What you trying to make?
Sham.
Oh, sham,
Rotten
nice.
flesh. I just need way more rotten flesh. We don't have any. Why do we not have rotten flesh? That is so random.
Rotten flesh, I think, is in the basic supply box.
It was the 28 that I have on me right now.
Oh yeah, we didn't really collect rotten flesh anymore because you said we are done with the farming plots.
That is true, but still 28 is a bit weird. I would have expected more. What happens if I go and harvest those farming plots? I mean, I get the farming plots back, right?
I think if you harvest, if you collect them, you break them down, I think. Or yeah, scrap
Drop
those.
them, but I cannot scrap them, so that's completely worthless.
You can't scrap them?
No.
Holy crap. Can I scrap them? Is that something I... Oh, watch out, there are mines around here.
They use the wrong tool, does that change anything? No, broken is broken. Destroy them with this, that's taking ages, I'm not gonna do that.
Shovel is 2 hits with the shovel, and yeah, you're right, they can't be... I
also can't wrench.
I'll just drop it. Yeah! One step!
It was telling me to watch out for the mine.
One step! One step and I would have stepped on a fucking mine.
I think I don't even set them off anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, try it.
No.
Come on, I want to see.
No, that's completely up to you. There's no rotten flesh around here. We harvested all of that. Right, who cares? There is...
Thanks, Nevis. Have a nice evening. Or day.
Here. So getting rotten flesh is technically easy, we just need it to be daylight.
Yeah, actually, I think that's also the first time I saw him in a Home Alone video movie. Kevin Alone in New York, was it? The second one. Really?
Do that. And then we need... what exactly? Can of sham, potato, ear of corn, and bottled water.
Not Sart. Try Dart. There we go. Because you can.
There's 2 more of those.
That's a bit more dart ammunition.
It takes 29 minutes to do... Oh, that's 25 boxes of sham. Alright, so we could make 5 cans of sham, and they craft in stacks of 5.
Oh, nice.
That is freaking cheap then. Yeah, that's good. So that's 25 rotten flesh for 25 cans of sham. It takes half an hour to do so.
And that is 25 more
Well.
sham chowders.
Yup. And we still have 2 sham, so we can do more than that.
Beautiful.
More water. Seems okay. It will take a while anyway. I'm gonna put this stuff away. We're gonna do that day after. The only expensive thing about that is that it needs acid. Which, I mean, you know, it's sham, rather flesh.
It has been a while since I watched it, but isn't he actually finding him in the store and then pays for his room in the end?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are we talking about Kevin Lone in New York? Ooh.
It's been a while.
We actually are short on gunpowder right now.
Never.
Tomorrow I go dig for lead again.
I really want to use that to get my stamina up. That's a waste. I said that last time when I ate one of these and immediately got dysentery, so...
You got the shits. Ooh yeah. Schultz. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry.
Exactly. Right, that's good. We should get all the stamina back. That's fine. It's midnight and I have nothing to do. It's boring. So, let's plan tomorrow.
So tomorrow I go for lead.
You go for that. Well, that's just down the road, right? Wasn't I digging that, or was that nitrate? I can't remember. There's one big hole I made in the road somewhere.
Yeah, I know that Johnson is a slang term for penis in English.
Of course it is.
And I know who the Prime Minister in the UK is right now, so...
Go check down here. That's a bit of a trip, though.
Ooh, that actually hurt.
Probably not worth it.
So let's smoke a cigarette while we are waiting here.
That is probably a pretty good idea. I've been streaming for an hour. I should go and have one of those. Trying to make that kill me before Corona does, so do your part. Just gonna stand here.
Working on that as well.
Short on gunpowder, going to dig for that. Yeah, that's tank fire.
Oh, well, I mean, short on gunpowder. I used it all up, which we had left, and there is 3,100 still crafting. Yeah, I'll go dig for lead, and actually, I don't think we need to dig for nitrate. No, we still have 2,000 nitrate. So yeah, I'll probably dig for lead, nitrate, and coal tomorrow, if I can find any. If I can find any coal. I mean, fuel-wise, we are still good. Actually, taking a second. I'll take this 6,000 with me as well, just because I can. Actually, are you still loaded with... No, you are actually loaded with the wrong ammunition. I want you loaded with this ammo. There we go. I'm not taking it with me tomorrow. Just to get ready. I still have a half a bottle of whiskey. I'm not really the vodka drinker. And no, I don't have any disinfectant at home. The only thing I touch at home is myself and my flat. And I basically get never visitors, other than my mom and my niece from time to time. Well, my niece, not really often. My mom comes over quite often, since my dad died. I'm helping her with administration stuff, taxes, bills, and crap like that. And Yeah, if I get infected, I get infected. I'm not really that bothered about it. If it kills me, it kills me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I hope I don't get sick, because being sick really sucks, but... hey, what can you do? I mean, if I get sick, at least then I'm done with it. You know what I mean? If I have it, I got the immunity and everything. At least for this strand. I mean, maybe next year it's a different strand again. And if I die, I mean, I'm 36 now, turning 37 this year. Would be sad, would be quite young, but... yeah, I don't think so. We used to joke when I was in the army that I won't reach 40, me and a buddy of mine. Because we didn't like our commander, he just had his 40th birthday. And he was really like an esoteric guy. Watch your health, health is the most important thing, and why do you keep smoking, smoking is so unhealthy, and stuff like that. And me and my buddy, we were real dicks, and just said, yeah, we won't reach 40 anyway. That made him really, really mad, and we had a lot of fun about that. I know it's kind of sick, but that's just the guys we are. So I don't have that much left. If that actually comes through. The German is back. Smell the fucking stones.
Oh, Corona.
Haha, you tried and missed.
Wait, let me just quickly...
okay, go ahead.
Sure.
Quit the party, come on. What does hurt more, the chainsaw or... yeah, that's true.
Oh, gunpowder is on the way, it seems. That actually looks decent. What is that? That's 3,000 something. Yeah, it's...
well, it's...
Look on mine.
Yeah, you have to watch the preppers videos on YouTube, like Canadian Prepper and all the other prepper channels. They're getting crazy with their fears right now, or their fear mongering right now. In my opinion, at least. I mean, it's good to have a healthy respect, but it's not the end of the world. At least not yet. Yeah, the government is shutting down, the government is preparing for stuff, you need to buy... You need to have a stockpile of everything, and it's like, come on. Like I said last stream, we all grew up during the Cold War. We used to have stored food in the basement anyway. Because you never know when the Russian would drop the nuke.
That's true.
So that's nothing really new for me, but...
What's some mining here? Iron, it seems. Okay, don't need that.
Well, we can always use more iron.
Not right now.
Chest is not full yet, so...
That's where I want to go. Okay, sure, yeah.
There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 full stacks of iron in there.
Rotten flesh on the floor. Look at me not caring.
Actually, I'm gonna wait for a second.
That looks familiar. It's a big hole in the ground, it looks familiar. That's the nitrate one. Is it this one? That looks like an airdrop. Swords or buried treasure?
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, it would be much more fun if it actually would be a real zombie outbreak. Then it would make sense to panic.
Which one am I looking at? It is the left one.
Actually, when I got up last night, because I couldn't sleep anymore, I watched Leprechaun 2. Like the horror movie thingy. Quite fun, actually.
Okay. This is that one? Okay, sure.
So let's see. I think I'm gonna go for coal first, and this was the coal mine we haven't cleared out yet. Oops. Oops. Car! Car needs to be taken apart.
Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, for breasts and stuff. But no, no luck for me there.
For breasts and stuff. Yep, I agree.
Did I say breast?
Well,
I meant brass.
certainly I did.
Oh no, that's the one I already cleared out. Huh.
Wow, this looks like an Escher painting.
Fear the Walking Dead? I actually haven't watched any of the Fear of the Walking Dead. I used to watch The Walking Dead quite often, but yeah. It got to a point where it wasn't actually that fun anymore. Oh look, a crawler. Hey buddy. How did you like the 7.62 to the face? Apparently not at all. Oh look, meat. That was a boar as well.
Who wants to eat meat? We need rotten flesh with a heart, guys, you know?
Do you still get rotten flesh from zombies when they're dead and you hack them apart?
No, that's a mod.
Nope. Also takes forever to hack them apart.
You can just shoot them one more time, that works. You get as much rotten flesh, which is none whatsoever.
I actually really enjoyed Westworld, the first series, but I still haven't started the second season, and now the third season has started.
Who was digging here? This looks like a tank dig out.
Probably.
There's no structure to this, and everything looks like it's gonna collapse in a second.
That's most definitely me then.
I could make it collapse, that's not an issue. Daytime, hooray! So lights off.
Actually, I wouldn't mind if there would be a second Shaun of the Dead. If they would make a second one. I doubt they will, but I would definitely watch it. Or any other new zombie films, actually. It's been a while.
Zombieland guy, and I enjoyed them both.
Oh, Zombieland was good, yeah. Yeah, you're actually correct. Zombieland 2 was the last good zombie movie came out. Quite a while. Wait, zombie kill of the century!
What's that freaking series? Ash and the Walking Dead or something?
Fear the Walking Dead,
Ash something.
Ash and the Evil Dead?
Yeah, that one.
I haven't watched the series yet, just know the movie, the original one.
It's awesome. It just is. But that's all due to the main actor.
Yeah, true. You still have Game of Thrones to finish. Did nobody spoil that for you?
That's weird. I can change that.
I could change it as well. I really enjoyed Game of Thrones.
There's no way out.
Really like Emily Clark. Wouldn't mind to go on a date with her.
I was waiting for that.
She probably is, she probably would mind to go on a date with me, but...
Yeah.
That's a problem I have with every girl, actually, so why not dream big?
See, that's why I usually don't comment on those remarks, because I'm just waiting for you to comment yourself. You're doing the work.
Take you down and takes yourself down. Aww. I actually also enjoyed on Netflix C Nations. It's a pretty fun series as well. Especially the jokes. Whenever something happened, we never been in that state. And they comment series after series about something happened over there or over there. We've never been to the Grand Canyon.
Well, those running gas never gets old, even though it got old the first time they used it.
Of course.
Fun.
Oh, I actually have 2 skill points to spend. I have to think about that then.
No, don't start thinking. It's bad for your health. It never worked out for you. Remember what happened last time?
I fell.
See?
Yeah, because the salvage, the looter, and the mining stuff is all on max level, I think. Actually, I could check that if the mining is on max level. Looter and salvage is. Mining is as well. I could go with pack mule. Yeah, give me that. Give me
Hello,
that.
unexpected road.
Hello, unexpected road.
I started digging and I came out at the road. Okay.
Synchronized mining. You haven't watched any television in 10 years? Cool.
Mining, yeah.
So you're watching basically only Twitch and YouTube stuff, or?
No, just watch me. It's okay. Perfectly fine. There's nothing else you need. I keep you informed about all the things you need to know.
To be honest, since I got my Netflix abonnement, I have maybe watched 15 minutes of TV.
You know what? I actually cancelled mine today.
Okay.
An hour ago. Haven't been watching enough to warrant the money. I switched to Disney. It's more Star Wars on there. No, honestly, I don't watch TV. I haven't been watching TV in like almost 20 years now. I don't miss it. Like, just, you know, sitting down and waiting for a commercial to end for something you want to see. I can all find that online somewhere without all the commercials.
That's true. I used to watch a shit ton of D-Max.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is good. Arte.
Yeah. And History Channel stuff and like that, but like I said, since I have Netflix, barely any at all.
Yeah, any history or documentary channel I usually go for, especially in HD, because why not? But then again,
Das Dritte Reich in Farbe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think I have seen all of those multiple times.
Twice, at least. Yeah, that's the problem I have with documentary channels in Germany. Mostly it's like, okay, here is a world news report, then there's the weather. Then we show you how China made ceramics 2,000 years ago, and then there's 18 hours of World War II in color.
True.
It's like, no, thanks. I've been here for longer than half a year, I know all of those. I can narrate them. So, no.
Oh, is it a new one? No, seen that one.
Yeah.
Oh, a new one. No, just changed the title of it.
So yesterday I just watched 4.5 hours of Japan in the medieval times on YouTube. I don't have to pay for that, so...
Oh, you read a lot of history books. Nice. Like memoirs or...
Or actual history.
Yeah. Or like history books like... In 1972 this happened.
Yeah.
So like documentaries in book form, so to say.
There's so much freaking nitrate here, I don't even know where to start mining this stuff.
Oh, you're on nitrate mining, cool.
Oh yes.
I'm on lead mining. Then we need to find some coal then, huh?
Right here.
Ah, good.
In my nitrate mine.
Beautiful.
Tons of it.
Not getting lucky on coal, unfortunately.
Let's take out all the sand. So we can
Pretty good on lead right now.
that we want, because that looks better.
Actually, let me check. Yeah, 2.5 stacks already. I'm gonna keep digging on lead. Yeah, the British or the English History Channel is mostly about Nazi megastructures. You're right about that.
That's true. Oh yes. Oh yes. No, that's the downside of having lived in Ireland for 10 years. I know all of those too.
Me probably as well. Although probably in German. Because I haven't really watched any documentaries in English. Because they were always in German on TV here in Switzerland. And the ones which are on YouTube, basically I've seen them all as well. They're maybe a different cut, but it's basically the same.
The English stuff I really like is How Do They Do It? Which is basically just giving you insight in the bigger factories, like how are lollipops made, how are pencils made, I don't know, you know, the random stuff that you don't really think about too much, and you kind of have an idea of how it works. But then you see the big machines at work and you go, alright, yeah, I knew the basics, but that is like, we have the Industrial Revolution now, so it's a bit different.
That is cool, yeah, I enjoy those as well.
But then again, you know, I'm a Mythbuster fan of that, so that gives you probably the best idea of what I like to watch.
Yeah, it's actually sad that they stopped. I really enjoyed Mythbusters.
True.
Actually, Adam Savage has a channel, Tested.
Yes.
I enjoy those videos, especially his 24-hour builds.
Oh yeah, true.
They're fun to watch. That actually did hurt again. That's actually still hurting. Ow! That was a bigger cave in than I expected.
Good.
Ah, that's good. That's cool. The Napoleonic War, we actually had... Swiss schools have a very interesting way in teaching history. So we were learning about the First World War for about 2 school years, which was basically nothing but the First World War. Then we have about half a year to a year we had about the Napoleonic War, which was interesting as well. Then about our independence war from the Habsburger, from Austria, which was super interesting, especially because where I actually grew up, where I was born, is kind of an instigator canton who did that. So we were badass mercenaries and soldiers back then. And the Second World War, I think we had 2 lessons on it, or 3. Like double lessons, like 4 hours or so. And that was it. All the knowledge I have, I learned from them documentaries.
Which is the best knowledge, because
That's
it's unbiased, it's not school knowledge, it's actually trying to
but still, I mean...
the stuff you need for the next...
I'm guessing they don't teach it here in Switzerland because we were kinda dicks with storing all the Nazi gold and all that stuff.
He said word.
Yeah, we still are, I guess.
There you go.
But, yeah, I mean... We were in the middle of all that shit. Why shouldn't you teach that in history's class? That's a bit weird, I think.
Yeah.
Although I was very interested in the history of Ireland when I was in Dublin. I actually bought 2 books. That's 5 years ago. I haven't started reading them.
Well, at least you can now proudly say you own 3 books.
Yeah, I own 3 books about the history of Ireland. Especially, I was interested why the whole split happened between North and South. Why the North wanted to stay with the UK and the South didn't. But I never got around to reading those books, which is kind of a waste of money. But whenever I get the urge, I can do it.
Well, the thing that's most important about Ireland is that everybody says it's a religious conflict, and it's not. It never has been. It has nothing to do with the religion. It's just the political groups formed around the Protestants and the Catholic,
yeah.
That's the way their political thought process aligned. So now everybody's talking about Protestants and Catholics at war, when it's actually 2 political opinions at war. Which is, you know, like every war, it's political stuff.
Yeah, or oil.
Which is still political stuff.
Which, yeah, still political.
So it's not a crusade or anything like that. But then again, that's the same with terrorism nowadays. Everybody just talks about jihad and how it's, you know, the holy war and all of that. Yeah, that's what the terrorists tell their suicide bombers.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, why would you go and suicide bomb yourself? But if you actually read the Holy Scriptures and all that, that's a totally different thing. Nobody cares nowadays. Why should they? And it looks way cooler if you can put a big headline on your Fox News. So
yeah, of course.
See, this is why we don't talk about politics or history on this channel.
Yeah, well, like start it and then switch off of it again.
Yeah, we are good at starting it, not the good at switching off part.
True.
We mostly agree, which makes it easy, otherwise we would probably kill each other doing so.
I have actually a very interesting friend circle, which is...
Me and?
No, I mean not internet-wise. People I actually grew up with.
Okay, sure, yeah, good.
Like I'm really the military guy. I really like the military. There is one more guy who actually liked the military, and the rest are very you could say left radicals actually. My best friend from school actually got arrested once or twice in demonstrations because he was throwing like color bombs and stuff on the 1st of May and stuff like that. We can discuss politics and stuff without a problem, without getting angry at each other.
That's good.
Because it's just a discussion.
I mean, you know, it's easy when you know you're right.
Yeah, that's true.
See, that's why we work so well together. We both know I'm right.
Yeah, the army is better than the left-wing radical dickheads.
They have better weapons, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the last I saw a nice post today. Also, the last couple of months, actually, there was still a big debate from. We have a group here called XOA, which is Switzerland without an army, trying to reduce the army since decades. And since Corona stuff started, you haven't heard a peep from those guys at all.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, that's the basics I knew as well, but I wanted really to get into the history of it. Boss Club, all gamer. But it's all good. That's when I did my island playthrough in Hearts of Iron. I tried to read into it a little bit. But it's... if you have so much other stuff in mind and want to do... to get really into a history book is kind of difficult. Because it's kind of boringly written, if you know what I mean. Other books I read, they are breathtaking, there is action in it.
So cool. You should see this nitrate mine now. This looks so cool.
Oh, you should see the lead mine I'm digging out of here.
You get nothing on me there.
It's a big open dig. I think they actually have... Well, I think they have a special name. If you dig like this, an open pit mine. I don't know. Is that the correct word for it?
Tagebau.
Tagebau. Yeah, it's a German word for it. But I mean the English word for it.
Yeah, I don't know that actually. That's
Me
one
neither.
of the few things.
A day mine.
Yeah. Which is what they call it in German. Because you have daylight.
If I were forced to choose between Air Force and Navy, I would go into the Air Force. Because that's what I actually wanted to do before I became a ground pounder. Before I joined the infantry. But I was too big. I wanted to be a fighter pilot. From, I think like 12 years old on, when I was interested, started to get interested in military stuff.
You know, there are those statistics for survivability ratings or expectancies.
Ah, yeah, 11 minutes. 11 minutes for me.
Yep. Especially during the Cold War time, so we're always up to date on those statistics, looking, okay, we have minesweepers, expectancy, when the war breaks out. They're not a priority target, but they will come eventually, so we're at like 45 minutes.
Oh, nice. No, we
the fast torpedo boats and those, it's like 3 minutes, and then you look at the frigates and destroyers, it's like 30 seconds.
I was
and then you look at the German submarines. It's like, On average, 18 months. You can't find them. Fuck it.
Leave them alone. No, I was a mountain infantry, so our objective would have been blocking mountain passes. So from first contact to artillery zeroing in was 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is better than the tank grenadiers, which was tank opens, grenadier out, grenadier shoots, grenadier dead.
Yes.
So I was happy with the mountain infantry.
Yes, so not too bad.
But I really wanted to be a fighter pilot.
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed that, but I was too big and I didn't went to the right kind of school, so I was filtered out. If you wanted to become a pilot, you had to actually show initiative with 16, not with 18, when you actually got to the place where they check how fit you are and which troop you could actually join, or you actually have to join. I don't know the English word for it.
Once you're in the selection process, it's too late.
Yep.
Yes.
And so I did that with 15, or started it with 15, did the first 2 tests, which were good. And then they checked which higher school I went to, and I didn't went to the right one. Because I was dyslexic, so... although math, I was on the same level as the other school, but they didn't care.
Yeah.
Therefore, I did not become a fighter pilot. I became a ground pounder.
You became a tank instead.
Yeah. And why not the Navy? Because whenever I'm on a boat, I actually get motion sickness, so...
Yeah, we had a couple of those. I mean, there were some really severe cases where you think, why would they ever put these people on the boat? Like, there's a wave on the horizon. I'm gonna be sick right now. And we had those guys. And that was the most fun part I had during my 2 years in the Navy, where, like I said, it was a mine hunter, so we had 45 people, top. And there was one part where we had, it was, I think, 7.5 meter waves and wind of about 180 kilometers per hour, stuff like that. So it was really, really bad, and it lasted for 72 hours. And during those 72 hours, there were exactly 3 people on the bridge. The captain, who was, sitting in his chair, strapped in, saying, well, we're gonna get there eventually. Me, on the rudder. And the XO on the engine and the radar and the map and the comms and everything else. And once in a while he got bored and we switched, so I was doing radar or comms or map. Didn't really matter, because right before that tour I got my, well, I guess you could call it a driving license for boats, which you could do on our base for pretty much for free. You just had to pay for the actual test in the end. So instead of paying like 2,500, it was more like 300. So yeah, I did that, definitely.
Nice.
So I had my license for everything. I was legally cleared to actually drive a boat and do all the navigation, all that part, which made it easy for us. So we were sitting there like, okay, what we're gonna do now? I'm gonna go and grab coffee, you drive the boat, you check the map, you hold the GPS, whatever. So it was just the 3 of us for 3 days straight. No sleep. Just coffee.
Yeah, who needs sleep?
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you have like 7 meter waves, it's constantly going up and down, back and forth. I had the time of my life. I didn't get tired, because there was no time to get tired, honestly. And I was having fun. The other 42 men, not so much. Most of them were just, lying off deck somewhere, strapped in, puking their guts out.
Yeah, of course.
The cook still had to do food for at least 60%. There's a regulation for that. So he was cooking for 20 people. 4.5 people ate. That was the time of plenty for me. Lots of coffee brought by the captain. Like, would you like to have sugar in your coffee, sir?
Very nice.
Yeah, I was having the time of my life. It was so much fun.
In basic training, we had a coffee machine in our room because somebody sent somebody in my room a coffee machine. Everybody else got woken up with, in a minute everybody's next to the bed, or you will be punished with push-ups and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
In our room, he came in, he opened the blinds on the window, told everybody to get up, and made himself a coffee.
That's good.
And let us sleep. If we didn't want to go for breakfast, he didn't care. He just kicked us he really kicked us out when we had to do like morning sporter stuff where everybody had to be present. But for every other morning, so yeah, guys, it's time to get up. Started to make his coffee, get every other room, and then came back. And thank you, Brussels Picker. It's called Open Cast for the Large Open Minds. It's called. Thank you.
Yeah.
Learned something here today again.
I'm coming back, probably driving through all the mines. And I brought some nitrate and some coal.
How much coal?
You don't want to know.
Yes, I actually do.
Yeah, well, you gotta wait, like everybody else.
Because if it is enough, I stop my coal search and come back with... Oh, I'm out of fuel. That's why my bike doesn't make any noise anymore. And come back with the lead I have on me.
3.5 stacks.
Ah, that's okay. And I come back with the lead. Yeah, and I'll make quite a lot of gunpowder if I make it, because I can get more out of the stuff.
God. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stacks of nitrate.
Beautiful.
4 diamonds, 2 silver, 7 gold, bunch of stone that no one needs.
Yeah, stone, we put it in the chest. Yeah, my dream was actually to fly an F-14 Tomcat, or it still is, it would be to fly an F-14 Tomcat. Which I never will do.
Yeah.
And yeah, I heard that about the British Army Brussels Picker, that it is the weakest since 300 years. Which is sad. I actually enjoyed the military tattoo in Edinburgh, where they showed...
That's always fun. That's definitely always fun.
Yeah, I've been twice live, and I have like 5 or 6 DVDs from 5 or 6 different years. Ah, there is the big open mine. I avoided it narrowly, and at the one year I was, they showed the evolution of the British troops. Like they had red coats, guys in red coats, up to the modern army. It was very interesting to see.
Some very nice and interesting trivia in my chat.
Okay, I'm listening.
No, not gonna tell you. It's my chat.
Okay.
Scott, yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
3. Oh, nobody went for the drops in a while. Woohoo!
Wow, nice.
You seemed a little bit afraid there.
No, just too late with what I tried to do.
Yeah, I saw what you tried to do.
Nothing died.
But I did not fall for it. You go in there. Could you sell engines or not?
Sure.
Okay.
3 at a time.
Only 3 at a time?
Has a monetary value, and engines are 260. Which is actually quite good. We have a crap ton of engines, I just noticed.
Yeah, I have 2 more now. Basic resources, I found 4 rotten flesh as well.
That there.
I know it could be more.
Okay, we still have 5,700 coins, but I don't want to put those up for smelting. I think we're good in terms of bullets right now. What is it? It's past midday. Oh, wow, that was a bit of lag there.
Nice, all the nitrate powder.
Why isn't the day red?
Should be.
Yeah, I know it doesn't start in the morning, but I can't remember when it starts. That's the problem. I think it was around 10. Oh, there's 2 airdrops, really?
Yep.
Well done. The day isn't red. I'm gonna just go airdropping. Can I make this? Probably
Should
not.
be able to.
I'm gonna try. Wow.
You go into the ores. You go into the oil. And this chest.
Actually, I need more parkour. I have 2 skill points. Give me parkour.
We could also make a shit ton of arrows and do a horde night only with bow and arrows. I know, why would we? But it would be possible.
Yeah, well, that's true. You know, exploding arrows and such, that is a nice thing. Compound bow, exploding arrows, just Just throw grenades at them and then shoot an exploding arrow afterwards. That's always fun. What we could get into is making Molotov cocktails. You actually wanted to do that like 3 fortnights ago.
Oh yeah, let me check what I need to grab for that.
Gasoline in the engine chest, so that's not a problem. Then it's just, what, bottles?
Molotov cocktails. Oil, glass, gasoline, and cloth fragment. Okay. We have 36 oil. We have... That's the wrong one.
That one indicator just completely disappeared on me. That's weird. Okay,
Cloth.
yeah,
That was it, right? Molotov. Oh, the glass. I didn't grab the glass.
Oh, well, that's perfect placement.
Uh, 15 here.
What I thought would happen.
And 15 here, I guess. Or 17, 21 here. Yeah, 3 minutes and then they're all done. I didn't use all the oil, interestingly enough. Did I put something wrong in here? No, we're good. The cloth goes in here.
Who needs a runway? I just take off on a dime. Look at me.
Our dime flyer.
Yeah. And the daimyo. Oh no, that's a Japanese thing.
I was going to say, that sounded Japanese-ish.
Yep.
Don't know.
It's one level below the shogun himself, so daimyo is quite a thing. It's a warlord. You should know all about that. You played Hearts of Iron with me.
Daimyo.
There's the chest. I see. Wow. Have you land here, please?
Ah, you're still making enough.
Perfect landing. What's that chest now?
You still making enough.
Taking all of that.
Oops.
Right. Any more airdrops that I can't remember? No, it's just those.
You can make more bullet casings.
Bullet casing.
Bullet casings.
Go that way. Okay, well this is gonna be a funny takeoff. Done. Wasn't all that fun actually.
This is gonna be fun.
I was on top of a mountain, so I thought, you know, we were gonna just ride down the mountain and at one point we take off. But no, it was like, okay, just roll forward by 10 centimeters and then take off. Done.
666. That's a nice number. Let's craft that.
I need to rate that UI down there, Box.
The wood we can put back in here. You're smelting, you're smelting, you're smelting, you're smelting, and you're smelting as well. You could use a little bit more wood, though.
Can't you always? Wow,
Sounds like Scryptar is back.
sounds like it, smells like it, and tastes like it.
It smells like it? Okay.
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. Just being amused.
Uh-huh.
Now let's fill a couple more bar traps.
Look at all that. Alright, give me...
Anyways,
I need...
oh, you have classes online. Thanks for dropping by, Allgamer. Have a nice evening.
all of the water that we don't have anymore. Good. Let's make 25 of those.
I'm filling the bottom ones first, right.
Lovely. So how long does that take? 11 minutes for 25 sham chowder.
Nice.
That's what I thought. Okay, so we're done with the horde base, right? That should be all good.
Still working on the darts.
Yeah, but other than that, you know, you can access these from the outside.
Yep.
Good. Generators.
Do I look like I do smart decisions?
Do I look like I reminded you because I was thinking that would actually stick? It's like, yeah, no. Just say it anyway.
So at least every dart trap has at least 100 inside. Most of them are completely filled up, but 4 are only up with 100. But that should still be good.
That is okay. Let's see what the resource situation is here. We're smelting iron. Let's split that up so it goes faster. Clay. A lot of lead. That's lovely. And clay, one more surprise. More iron and clay. And technically brass, if we had any.
If we had any brass, we could use some. Ow, ow, ow. I'm not able to hit the goddamn mushrooms.
If you had any brass, you can use some R's. I know. That's what it is.
Harvesting mushrooms, la 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 la.
Did you just go flipper on me?
Was it Flipper?
Yeah, that was flipper.
I didn't remember which TV show it was, but yep. Flipper reference check. Ow.
You know, I'm at that age where that actually gives me nostalgic feelings,
Yeah.
so it's completely fine.
Hard to believe, but for me it's also nostalgic. I'm old enough for that as well, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
You know, we're what they call the old farts.
Yeah. I know there are older YouTubers out there. But still.
Yeah, there's a granny who plays Skyrim. I'm not gonna reach that anytime soon, or probably ever. But then again...
Granny would be hard, maybe Grandpa.
See? He got it. I mean, I don't mind doing this right here when I'm 65, 70, 80, 90. I really don't mind. Unless something weird happens, I would be perfectly fine doing this.
You mean like a corona outbreak or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, he's punching stuff upstairs. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what else are we gonna do here to have
Why
fun?
do I always harvest everything of the first two? I mean, also the seed.
What you do? I still want the ramp up there.
Could be that they weren't done yet. Yep, they weren't done.
We do need to think about getting ramp in this one. Simple way. I mean, we could open up the backside there and just put a ramp in there instead. That would work.
Food delivery.
Yeah, that thing all the time.
Another 108 mushrooms, 48 corn, 45 potatoes, 21 chrysanthemum, 9 coffee, and 9 goldenrod.
Right.
You're crafting, that's good.
Good to walk around the outside.
You're crafting as well.
Since they are not able to get onto that walkway preset, but if we do walkway on the outside, then that would work.
Let's take some pain mats.
And the ramp would give us 5 blocks space in between whatever structure we have here and that base, so they won't see that as a better path as long as the ramp is up. That's 4 wide. The ramp is 6 wide, right? Is it 5 wide?
I'll check.
It's 4 in between plus that box, so yeah, that's 5.
6 wide.
5.
I'll try it.
What the?
Oh yeah, all the ammo comes up with me. What does this one do again? More precision for 45 seconds? Nah, it's not worth it. Yep, we were working on concrete again. Or on cementing paste, which is nice. You're not doing anything. Because we can't. Right. Which means... Sure. Let's do another stack of sand with you. Just because we can. There are 13 champ chowders. Which we can put over there. All the Molotov cocktails. We have 36 Molotov cocktails. Which I'm gonna bring up now. That's the wrong chest. And did Scryptar crash? He might have crashed. Yep, he crashed. He crashed, sorry about that, guys. If longer, let me know so I can stop the server so he doesn't miss Horde Night. Grenade, 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 and Molotov cocktails. I'm okay with that. I will need some of the chunk turret ammo because my chunky is still up there. And me thirsty again. Hey Savian, how are you doing tonight? Figures that Scryptar just crashed? Yeah. It's probably because you logged in. Now we had a similar problem on Tuesday when we streamed last. Where, well, he didn't crash, but Discord crashed. I kept falling out of voice chat on Steam. Okay, till stream crash. Why was that my fault? I was definitely not my fault that he crashed. That the Steam thing. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. It was my internet's fault that my Steam voice didn't connect, but I couldn't do anything about the Discord crashes. Definitely not my fault the Discord crashes. Steam, okay, we can argue that was definitely my fault. There was the thunder for Horde Night. We're getting kinda low on drinking stuff. Oh, actually the pure mineral water would cure dysentery as well. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's something new. Doodle-doodle-dum. Another 35 minutes for that. That takes a little while longer. So I can't bring all the ammo I craft. Well, I can't craft all the ammo till it happens. Till Horde Night happens. But it sounds like Scryptar is back. I hear him clicking on the keyboard.
Weird.
Queered. Game. PC crashed or just game?
No, blue screen.
Blue screen. Ooh.
Oh, not fun.
A real crash then.
Just call it that. As opposed to the Unreal crash.
The Unreal crash, just a game crash.
Yeah.
Empty bottles. Let's go in here.
Right click.
I brought all the Molotovs and the explosives up to the tower already.
Well, you still in game because it doesn't damage you.
Oh, you haven't been able to get onto the Crazy Folk server because internet keeps kicking out. That sucks.
Invite.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're not in the game yet.
I know.
You need an invite for the game.
Yeah, I need an invite.
You're not online yet. Invite to lobby. I could still send an invite.
Now I can do... Yeah, of course you can. Now I can do join game. Now it actually tells me I can join game.
Beautiful.
It tells me you are playing, but it didn't give me the option to join.
Strong.
Always a little thing.
Well, it's 1924, so Horde Night will start soonish.
Yeah.
I don't need the auger. I'll keep those on me. I'll definitely
Let's
want
see if going live
this on
works.
me.
There we go. Does it work?
I don't know. I'm guessing it does.
Stream says it's streaming. All I care about.
I'll get myself a drink from the freezer.
Drink. Okay. Yeah, blue screens are fun. Don't know where I got that from. Happens more frequently lately since I exchanged the CPU cooler.
Easy on
It
food.
doesn't have anything to do with the CPU, because that's running fine.
No stream. So Savian says your stream is not up online yet.
He tells me all kinds of things.
Just letting you know.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who is rather watching you than me is waiting for your stream to come back.
That's not a surprise. Well, I can see myself, so stream is there. Just, you know, F5.
Takes a second or two.
Ah, see, there you go. It back now. It's me, back audio.
It's me.
Yeah, that was weird. Well, like I said,
German efficiency again, yeah.
Nope. Ta-dum-tush. Well, that's interesting. It doesn't show in chat anymore when somebody uses those lovely little commands.
I'll actually repair you,
Oh.
and also repair you. Beautiful.
I think that soundboard somewhere in the last 3 weeks reset or something, because it seems to be all messed up.
Could be, could be. So, do I have to stop the server?
Is it? Ah! It's an SSD and still takes this long. No, it says initializing. I'll be there someday.
Okay, then I'll go up the tower. Ah,
Like
there
we
you
have
are.
Anything important to do? No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're standing next to me. Invited to the crew.
Oh, that's late. Fucking hell.
Yep, that's why I asked.
The day is still not red, which is weird.
But it's thundered, so it's definitely Horde Night.
Bridge is open. Well, bridge is up. That's what I wanted to say. Let's get the ammo that I crafted. Otherwise, that would be a complete waste of time having crafted that.
You need to be reloaded. No, you don't.
Repair kits we have. All the other stuff should be up there.
I'll start the base up.
That block is still damaged.
Are we looking at fuel? Fuel's still good.
There you go. I can stay there, that's fine. Did you switch on the dart traps downstairs?
Oh no, I forgot that. Good.
Great, I just picked up all the blocks, so that's lovely.
And I also forgot to turn off the turrets in the base. Well, it doesn't matter. We waste some ammo there. For me, it is red.
Turn this on. It is? Well, it's just me then. Okay, I shouldn't go through there. Probably that's a bad idea.
Well, it just turned red, to be honest.
Yeah, it didn't do it for me. Wait,
Or was it red a longer time, guys? Didn't I pay enough attention to it?
Oh, come on, I have parkour, I should be able to read that.
And you should also still accept then the invite afterwards when you're up here.
No!
Otherwise my turret might shoot you.
So what's the difference? Yeah, I should probably accept it before I get up there then.
I like the forest next to the house now. It looks like the tree was just duplicated in size. Like it grew and then just like, yeah, just copy and paste at the bottom on the top again.
Did you get junk turret ammo?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I have 1,000 rounds on me. My turret is loaded up to the brim.
That should be all good. That stuff is all on.
Ah, now I see the rampy things you made.
That have all the things, lovely. And I'm just gonna be up here.
Well, you could also bring the 200 or something nails we had. You could use the nail gun to shoot.
Shut up.
Next time.
Maybe.
Thunder. La 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 la.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still wanted to check. I never did that. Modifier. I still have an empty slot. Yeah, I need to find a red dot sign or something for my gun here. For my AK. I think you can make red dot signs, right?
Yes.
We have to do that after Horde Night. The AK can actually fit a red dot on it. So I'm looking south in the hopes that the people will spawn in the south then.
I have all the red dots. Okay, so the bets are still on. First spawn wave, probably forest area. Second spawn wave, probably playground. Third spawn wave, probably...
It used to spawn in front of you, so if we both watch to the south, maybe we get lucky and they all spawn in front of the ramp.
I don't have concrete on me, really? Oh yeah, right, these are still just concrete. Well, that's a bit of a thing.
12 more minutes, in-game minutes.
Yeah.
I could reload
Just
you as well.
Keep busy.
Yeah, sure. 115, good. You are completely reloaded. Oh, you're not reloaded. Now you are. Yep. And here we go.
Yeah, I don't care. You do it.
They spawned on the base side, unfortunately.
Told you.
Yeah, I guess you were looking in this direction. So I blame you.
I was repairing stuff.
What an arm, ladies and gentlemen. What an arm.
Hey, Big Mama.
Somebody came up? Oh.
Nope. No. Tried.
Tried and failed.
Alright, let's go through the things again. Audio down to 55. And
loading.
Gamma up to 70. Then I should probably switch the helmet light off, otherwise it's just glaring in my face. It's nicely illuminated as best as we can for now, I think.
We still could make a spotlight.
Haha, I see them all falling down, so that already works. They tried to walk on the ledge we made there.
Oh, beautiful.
And they just fall down, those stupid...
Ah, fuck. They're beating the door.
They're on our base. Oh right, yeah, that's yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too.
It's the extra bar we put, or I put in there.
But I can see through the stuff here and can actually shoot them when they are hitting the door.
Come on, let me down.
Cop!
Anything actually inside the base right now? If they are probably destroying the fortress because that's what they're trying to get through.
Well, then we have to rebuild the fortress.
Yeah, at least we got something to do, right?
That's right.
Okay, that is something that needs fixing urgently. I still don't know how. But that is definitely one of the first things we need to take care of.
Reloading. And reloading.
That's good.
Boring Horde Night so far.
Well, yeah, the turret's doing their job, so... Once they start spawning outside of the turret range there, we will have more fun. Stop there. I don't even care.
Already killed him. Really?
There's birds everywhere! That cop is going straight for the entrance of our base. Lovely. Is that's a dead bird, right? Yeah, dead bird. Oh wow, there's people in our base. They fall down. I like this open design, they actually fall down again. It's lovely. Anything on the other side? Well. There's a dog!
Oh, I killed already 4 or 5 dogs on the ramp over here.
Uh-huh, so you're one of those guys, huh? Okay.
Cop.
All falling down, it's lovely.
Dead cop. Oh, there's another cop.
You know, one more thing we could have done down in the pit is we could have used the same wedges there, so they wouldn't have been able to get back out. They would always slide back. That could have been fun.
Into the traps, you mean, down there?
Yup. Need to be a little bit careful up here because the bars right next to you are about to break.
Okay.
Because you're standing too close to them and every cop is shooting at you and every freaking bird. Also, turret, you're gonna need it over here, buddy. So that's where freaking birds are coming from.
Actually, I should stop shooting and we will see if they actually fall down. I'm an idiot.
There's a spider monkey in our base. That is a freaking idiot. Stop shooting. Gotcha.
Yep. Just checking down if they're getting through the door or something. Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe I should shoot the cop.
Blow up somewhere else, honestly. Not how this works.
Are the dart straps working? Yeah.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, I see the darts coming through, flying through.
No, we don't have concrete mechs.
No, we have quite a lot in the base.
Yeah, not here.
Really? Bastard.
That's what we need to repair the stuff that's breaking right now.
We will still
All those
survive.
are empty, it looks like. Okay, sure, yeah, that's...
Oh, he fell. He died before before I could see if he actually goes into the blade trap.
Alright, now they're spawning on the left. That's better.
It's so Zen-like if you see them.
Finding room.
It's shocking when trying the way up and then you see the darts fly out.
I just heard our blade trap do work.
Yep. Seems to be working nicely, our blade trap.
I just couldn't resist shooting down this road. It's perfect. That's so nice. Let them get shot. Let them die. I I have skill points. Yes, I have skill points. Perfect time, right?
Yeah, sure. Radiated army, guys. Reload. Do I have skill points?
I need 2 more skill points.
I have
Hurry
one
up
more
and kill
skill
something.
point.
I need 2 skill points. Oh, that is a freaking demolisher, and I got you now, bitch. No, I didn't.
Deep cuts.
Alright, I'm using HP on a demolisher. That's not gonna work. Kill him!
He did.
Kill him!
He did.
Spider Monkey just flew by.
Yep.
Shot him in the back. Just because.
Oh, the demolisher down there. Thank you. Demolisher dead. Reloading.
More demolishers incoming.
We'll mow him down now.
That was lucky. We just started ticking.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I didn't stop firing.
That's good. Yeah, you take care of the demolishers. That's gonna be completely up to you.
M60 is fun for that. Other demolisher!
That one?
I think he lost his head.
Yeah, you know they are like that.
He was on fire as well. I saw that.
Also, I don't really much see them stopping trying to bash on the sides. And
No?
they're all aiming towards these little wedges that I put in.
Yep, and there they fall actually. And
That
I
immediately worked.
hear them getting chopped up from time to time.
Our turrets are having the time of their life. It's awesome.
Did you fill them all up with the ammo you made?
No.
And I won't go for much longer.
Don't care. But right now, it is still... What are we getting? 30% from electrical stuff kills?
True.
I think that goes for those turrets as well. I hope so. You probably get more. You have advanced engineering up to maximum, right?
Let me check.
Advanced engineering 3.
Yeah.
Whoa. Where is it? Gain 20% from electrical trap kills. And that goes up to 50 when you're on tier 5.
And turret syndrome helps as well. There.
That's actually why you are 2 levels higher than I am. Demolisher!
See him.
What are the others?
2 demolishers. Oh, he taking no longer.
His buddy might be in a second. Yeah, well, he tried.
He tried and he failed. Yeah, run into the fire, idiot. Thank you. Was that your turret or was that you?
What?
Who killed the bird who was biting
Oh, that was
my
a turret.
face?
That's why I put it there.
That demolisher or are you getting back up? No, you're missing a head. You're not getting back up.
It's fun. I'm just gonna stand on top here, throw molotovs all night long.
Yeah,
The remaining 8 that I have.
I made 36. You only have 8 left?
The others are still in the chest.
Ah, okay.
I took the stack of 16 there. Stupid thing, there's another demolisher coming.
There he is.
Benny Hill music incoming.
Oh, he's still alive.
You're almost in tune. As I said, almost.
I'm trying to get into tune.
Yeah, too
But
late.
since I'm not on your chat, I don't know.
Oh, drive-by shooting!
That's looked nice.
I'm gonna take my turn and face it the other way because the birds are now coming from there. One of the nice things, you can put the turret underneath the bars that I put here and it will actually shoot. It has more problems when it has to shoot through these iron bars instead of the beams.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured that out in single player, you know, try and arrow.
I like the darts flying from left to right. Yep, see him. Waiting for a clear shot. When he's on the ramp. Then he's gonna eat. Couple of shots.
Stop banging on my stuff.
There he is.
Stupid military dipshit.
Radiated white as well. Radiated biker. Cowboy. Oh, machine gun is broken. Machine gun needs to be repaired.
Alright, machine gunning instead of you then.
Machine gun repaired.
Just in time.
There's no need for armor piercing rounds on that eye. Switching to AK. Spider monkey! Did he survive?
That's what I should. Don't we have another tier 5 or tier 6 SMG somewhere? Or I may have sold that already because nobody needed it.
I think you sold it.
Yeah, looks like it. Because then I could have used that exclusively for HP, for HP, yes. For AP, and just have it on the hotbar and switch when needed.
Yeah, like I do now with the M60 and the AK. Since I did last fortnight. Last fortnight I also used the sniper rifle, but the sniper was too slow for my taste.
That is true, yeah.
So I just have the AK and the M60. Really? Thank you. Oops,
oh, wow.
Reloading. Looks like the last electric fence broke.
Could be.
Dart traps are still going, it looks like it. Did you throw a couple which you did not light?
Ooh, yep.
Okay.
Take those.
Because I was wondering, I saw so many more fly and none exploding.
Yeah, you wait for the opportune moment and then you just throw one that is ignited and then they all go off. Sympathiezündung.
Sympathiezündung, richtig.
Yeah. I know my military terms, even though they are German and sound weird.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
What are you doing down there?
Stop hitting the door. Now you're dead.
No idea what that was all about. Hey, stop shitting at me!
Fat radiated
no matter how
cop.
you look at it. You got the cop.
Yep, switch to armor piercing. Reloading.
Me going for all the ammo. Are we done with demolishers? Is that it?
Looks like it.
Oh,
What
okay.
a 5 or 6 we got.
Oh, that was more than 5 or 6. Oh, way more.
Oh, that's not cops. Oh, there is a cop. There was a cop. Fence is actually still good.
As long as you don't stand too close, it should be good for a while. Some damage there, some minor damage there.
Yeah, nobody has blown up so far on the ramp. Cop!
But they haven't been banging on things too much.
Oh, sorry, cowboy.
That's weird.
Reloading.
Ah, there you go. There go my kill. I could also spend points in that. Oh, I have 3 skill points. Here you go. So 20 XP, I now get 20% XP, I now get 35. Almost double. Lovely.
Oh,
The fence here seems to be still working, right?
AK is broken. Dart trap still seems to be working, yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Oops, caught.
Definitely the fence up here, which I like. Tells me two things. One, they haven't been coming up all the way for most of the time, because they're not daisy chain anymore. So, it's not like the first breaks and then the second breaks, they all break pretty much at the same time now. Oh, we're done.
Yes, sir.
Didn't even watch the time there. Sounded good. That looks good down there. I actually want to see how much we did. Oh, there was still something on the ramp.
Oh, a demolisher exploded here on the road, it looks like, huh?
It also looks like nobody switched off the traps upstairs.
Or downstairs, for that matter.
Well, there's some... It's not bad. It's my base, you can't...
Auto tool parts!
Let's switch this off, let's see how much gasoline we used here. What? 10?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's because they were all on tripwire hooks, otherwise we would have used way more. There's loot bags down here.
Good.
Yeah, I think so. Let's close the door. Don't want anybody in there. Some coins, some baseball bats, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, all tripwires are through. I picked up the stuff up here, yeah.
Alright.
How's the door looking?
I want to see
okay-ish. A little bit of damage to the door. Well, very little, actually. Okay. That was a very efficient Horde Night.
Well, the base is still here. There's a little bit of damage, but really not that much. Some banging around here, which I witnessed. That one, yeah, sure. Mainly that one. That's not even what I was talking about. I mean, it's a little bit annoying that some of the parts in our base are damaged now, but it's really no damage whatsoever. Yeah, they're running on this beam. Pretty sure they were. And that beam holds that. Oh yeah, easy fix. Oh well, they can go along here when that is open. Interesting. Only on that side.
Easy fix, you break the beam?
Not gonna be... No, you just open the garage door.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's on the beam, and that should work. Well, we could try. You can still walk alongside it, but I'm pretty sure the zombies are too stupid to actually do that. Anywho, that was cool. So what do we get?
Anywho, level 6 helmet.
I have a level 2 baseball bat. 2 brass candlesticks, 350 casino tokens.
2 mortar tool parts. Which brings us up to 3.
10 bullets. Yeah, lovely. Hey, go mortar tool parts. That's the one from upstairs, so I'm gonna put that back.
Drink.
Oh, and the pistol people.
Food. No, wrong box. Ammo box. Ah, you're in the ammo box, okay.
I went through quite an amount of ammo there.
That's
well,
okay.
Now you're in the trainer box again.
Now I'm in the ammo box. Actually, I'm too lazy to go straight back up. Put that in there for the moment.
I'm gonna go back up.
9 doorknobs, 2 candlesticks.
Alright, I can actually jump 2 blocks. Lovely.
There we go.
There's quite some damage pretty much everywhere, but it's not... That's just splash damage. Otherwise they wouldn't be able to reach these blocks even.
I guess it's true. Where do we have the beakers? I think they're in here, right? Yes, they are. You will be used. You can go in here.
Zombie.
Yep, me too.
Right, we need to refill the turrets.
Completely empty?
I don't know. But at least we should have enough ammo to put some in there. I mean, we don't need much, to be honest. If you split a stack twice, you should get 75 for each turret. That should be more than enough.
Drinking. You need to be worn, which means you can go away.
Damage here is really not that much. I like it.
Yeah, they didn't do that much.
That back in there. You back down here.
That actually hurt.
How the long order, so it will drive me crazy or what? Okay.
Bam, 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 bam.
7 water bottles.
Don't think she made it that too far.
Well, she's underneath you.
Really? She made it that far?
Got her. On the upside, we should now have some food. Yes, we do. There's 10 in there.
Oh yeah, I already moved 13 or so over.
Hey, Radiator, come back. Oh, it's actually coming up. Let's see.
Two
Yes,
mows.
he is. Let's open that one.
Is he coming up?
Well, he's still down there, so let's see if he actually still does. No, now he's bashing on the pillar.
I found a loot back over here.
Bashing on the pillar is also not that good, actually.
Which pillar? Oh, there. Oh, you already killed him.
Yeah. I only need one of these blocks to be here, so I could probably take out the rest. It just looks weird.
Diddly-diddly.
Like there's one block this whole thing rests on, which is I think the middle block. So I could have 2 beams on this side, and then I could have 2 beams on the other side. As long as there's a 2-block gap in between, they wouldn't see that as a valid pass and try to come up here. That should work.
Or make it into the slide, the thing where they slip.
Yeah, I could do that, but then I would have to take out the garage doors because they would break the moment I exchange that block.
I see. Then don't do that.
Because, you know. Well, garage doors, who cares, right? Back up. That should be good. So, everybody enjoyed that? It was fun. Well, it really was fun.
It is. It was.
Goes again. Okay, so you wanted a red dot. What's it called? Reflex side.
I think reflex side, yep. And I wanted to check how much darts were used.
Electrical parts.
Oh.
Don't have enough glue.
Easy to make.
No, it's up to you.
That used about half of the darts here, the first trap.
Yeah, I mean that thing
On
was
the
busy
ramp.
as hell.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna leave repairs to you.
Well, I'm just filling it up.
Have another point available. Look at me.
Second one, not as much, of
So
course.
that definitely helped. I do want that. Get the maximum XP from that. Sure. Anything else I want here now? Better borders. Needs.
Oh yeah, did I have any other level up? Yeah, 2 more.
I need to get that up to 10. There's just a way around it. There's nothing more I can do here. There is nothing more I can do here unless I go up to level 10. So that's good for now, which means parkour. Never get a sprained leg, increase safe fall distance by 4 meters.
Oh, I used also a decent amount here.
The next one would be the one I want, jump 1 meter higher.
Well, 70.
I already do.
Whoops.
It's cool.
Did I lock? I did not lock.
All the holes in the road though. Look at this.
Yeah, it's very rude. We just paved it.
Yeah, they picked another spot, so you can pave another spot.
Yeah, I saw that. Also in front of the ramp there are like 2 dimples there.
Some damage here.
So let me check down here. How those do? Did those dart traps do? 3.
You also need to repair the fences down here and all that stuff. All needs to be done. But there's
Well, I'm not in a hurry.
any damage that I can see.
None.
Little bits and pieces here and there, but that is to be expected.
5.
Mostly up here on the
3.
iron sheet. Oh, and on that block for some reason.
The bottom ones barely used any, so...
Yeah, they fall down, activate the traps. Then they get shocked when they try to stand up, which stuns them, and then they die. So, yeah, there's not much. No, it's only when they actually fall down, because their pathfinding leads them up over these wedge blocks on top, and they land outside of the range of those traps there. And then they run up the ramp and hit some blocks. Oops! I said, because they can.
Ooh, that one was locked. My bad. Yeah, around between 5 and 10 they're used. I'm not gonna fill them up again.
Which other blocks I need here? That was that one, I believe. And that needs to be connected in the way around.
Oh yeah, I found another loot bag with some stuff for the trader. This one. This one needs to go in my chest.
That's cheap, really, so not really that working. Yeah,
Okay, grab 2 of those, 1 of those.
Is this? No, this is just reinforced concrete, that's fine.
And a stack of those. Yeah, stop. Mechanical parts and other parts, so I can repair this stuff as well.
You attached anywhere? Yeah, you're probably sitting on top of that.
Sounds like a turret is busy again. Dart trap is in good shape. Didn't it get hurt?
Still good. So he's probably that one. If not, it's this one.
Okay.
What's it shooting at? Aha! Okay, it's that one.
Okay.
Oh, Wandering Horde. Yeah, that explains a lot. Screamer! Coming to get you. Come here, come here, come here. No, that's what you get.
Crap, I really need wood as well. Arrgh. It's too far to run back to base.
So, yeah, every girl ever. Let's get those 10 edges. Wrong button.
Sustain life. The tripwire is still good.
That would be the one.
Okay, this side is the damaged side as well.
It's
It's only the right side that actually needs to be repaired, apparently.
the electric thing?
Electric and tripwire stuff, yeah. It's only damaged on the right side.
Electric
of the
fences,
base.
yes. It's only ever damaged on the side where the power goes into.
Ah, I see. So that's why the
So
top
it's-
one is switched around.
Yeah, always that one side. I can do
Good.
that. But then I should exchange that block to be a full block.
It's not
otherwise-
really worth repairing, not really worth repairing. That one can be repaired, that one can be repaired. How's the blade trap doing? You're still good. You need to be repaired.
No, I could do. Something completely different. I could. That.
That's okay. That's good.
Just that.
Then check the ramp. Any more damage than just like at least 100 or so damage somewhere? Nope. Ah, there was one.
If we're going for weird, we're going for really weird.
You're still good.
Could have also used one of those. Just that would have worked. I need to figure out which one that is. So here there was what? That's the right one. It's 1, 2, 3. It's the 4th block?
You're good as well.
No, it's the 3rd block.
The ramps are good as well. Yeah. It's not worth repairing.
Yeah, it's the 3rd block.
Let's check downstairs.
You know this? It only gives me iron, really? Oh, not interested.
This side, nothing needs to be repaired. And the other side. Yep. Nope. Where was it? I saw one.
You did?
Did I imagine that damage? I think I imagined that damage.
Probably,
then.
yeah. Yeah, you did. It's a thing. Can't happen.
Yeah, I imagined it. Or was it a dart trap? Oh, it was the rock.
Can you smell?
Good. Base basically repaired. Not gonna waste our precious resources to repair like under 100 damage.
Precious resources? Are you playing a different game than me?
Okay, I'm too lazy to repair anything that's under 100 damage.
There you go. Yeah, I think we can start doing that once the whole thing is fully upgraded to steel, because then nobody cares anymore.
I already don't care anymore, didn't you hear?
I said nobody, not you. You're not Terrence Hill.
You go there.
Oh, insider reference. 80s kids. Ooh yeah. Okay.
You smelting stone, which is nice. Shit ton of bullet tips. You can make forged steel now. Dart. You and you make me another dart batch.
So this needs to be attached there, otherwise there's nothing to, you know, structural integrity and such. There's nothing to base this on, so we need that one. This starts right here. Okay, so which one is it? Not that one.
I'll bring it up afterwards anyway.
That one. So this one I should be able to take out. No
Bullet
problem.
tips.
Or it will come crashing down right now. That could also be a thing.
One or the other.
If it's not this one, that would be absolutely perfect. It's not this one. Okay. Cool. Because this is a 3 wide gap, they're never gonna jump over that one. Well, you know, spider monkeys could, but spider monkeys can do that anyway. It's not in their pathfinding, so they won't go up here on purpose.
On porpoise.
On tortoise, exactly. There.
I said I'll bring that up. So I'll do it. That's the wrong side around. Yeah, you're still good.
It is weird.
Place you again.
There's obviously nothing here where these could attach to, but then again, that is the space the ramp is occupying, even if it's not down.
I believe you.
Whatever. Now we have floating blocks.
Can you live with that?
Well, technically it's actually quite nice. Because if they're not attached to the base, they won't walk over them. And again, I'm not 100% sure what they see this at. Because even if the ramp is up, as you can see, from the block placement around it, which it supports the blocks around it, even if it's up. So they might see that as a vendor path option, regardless.
I don't know.
Don't really give a shit though.
Me neither.
Right, so let's make 2 new of those. If we make the electrical ones, do they go up when we power them or when we unpower them?
I think you also have to make a switch.
For what?
For the drawbridge then.
Well, the drawbridge is not electrical, so it doesn't matter.
Reinforced power to drawbridge. You want to make the vault doors electrical.
No, I want to make the garage doors electrical.
Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Just thinking, they are up when they get power, right? So as long as the base is running and the turrets are running and all of that, so as long as we're in normal mode, they would be up, which is where we need them when we want to use them as a runway. As soon as we cut power, which is basically saying shut down all the turrets, those would come down and prevent the zombies from going anywhere because they're in the way.
Question is which one of the two you want, the 3x2 or the 5x3?
She answered that for me. That's basically exactly what I thought.
We can make both of them quite easily, we have enough materials.
Yeah, we don't. How about we just don't? There's a mama coming.
She did? She did.
Oh, hello everyone. Milo's back. Tier 4 chainsaw.
Anything good?
As I said, Tier 4 chainsaw.
You didn't make
Which
any...
is better than what I have.
You needed glue, right, to make me a site?
Yes.
I'll make you glue. How much glue you need?
All of it.
Will 92 do?
I don't know. Wait. Reflex side. Needs 5 glue. We have 1.
Now we have 2. They're being crafted.
Garage door. Let me do stuff. Not you.
Anything else to smelt in here, copper-wise?
Always mixing up where the chests are. It's annoying. Need that. I need some of that. What was the other thing?
Misa don't know.
Spring! Rolling garage door 5x3. Make 2 of those.
Now you have 8 glue in the...
And we're just gonna go for the regular ones. Oh wow, 20 minutes. I forgot about that.
Nuya now have glue in the storage box, and I'll go for a shit.
Oh my god! I guess. This guy. Actually, I'm gonna scrap that. Yep, 4 more motor drill parts. Perfect. Ooh. 7. Need 12. We're getting there. That was a nice upgrade. I like that. Okay, so now we can put the doors back in. I should probably also do some maintenance there. Now those don't need. Do we have more doors in here? No. You never know. Knowing Tank, you made 216 extra just to be safe. That's reinforced concrete still, right? Seems to be. That's all good. That was a weird sound. Don't know what that was. I have been doing some damage around here. Well, that could also be Tank trying to drive up this thing, and you know, yeah. Yeah. What about that? Yeah, but other than that, we really should be good. So this will take a while. It's day 64, we have an airdrop. I have concrete on me that nobody needs. How's our trader chest doing? That is definitely enough stuff to sell. There's stuff in here that's not even worth selling, really. I mean, we're selling books for like 200, 100, somewhere, probably there. Can't really argue about this then. It's okay. That's quite good. You can sell the parts, but you can't sell the finished product. It's also a bit weird. Yeah. Just so I have it. Can sell the next one we find, doesn't matter.
Ouchie.
And it's day 64, so it's about time we take care of some more traderoising. Trying to find an airdrop in this is probably not the best I can do, right? Oh, wow, that is weird bug and I hate it. What have I done here? Still not better. Oh, one more. Might as well, just because we can. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we do need to do some upgrading. Or repairing more than upgrading, because it's pretty much all upgraded now. Except for that part.
Phew.
Still alive?
Sort of.
Okay.
Ow. That's a garage door, that's a garage door. No red dot signs yet.
No. Not even halfway in priority. Also, I forgot about him.
That's what I thought.
Close enough. Scrap polymer electric parts. Okay. That. A little bit of that. Oh well. Guess we're gonna do it over here.
Well, they're both crafting. Just do it in one.
All of them are crafting, that's the problem.
Yeah, just queue it up in one of the other twos on the...
I did.
Side, I'll do ammo.
Won't you believe it?
I believe it.
Okay. Right, and then we should do another trader run and see what we can see. It's a bit late. Should I start now? Do I have anything else to do? Really? Probably not. Can do the closest ones, and then when I can actually see stuff on the map, which is tomorrow probably, we can go and do the outskirts. Those over here. We'll see.
I've sworn I saw.
That worked. Okay, what is worth repairing? Let's see. That should be.
4 minutes.
That also. No, it's not.
How did I manage to damage this side? Ah, spitter.
It's doing good. Let's do this so I can actually use that one. And I should probably bring some more gas just in case. How about that? Yes. That still needs to be upgraded. I can do that over time. It doesn't matter that much. Go upstairs. Did I just hear somebody scream again?
Probably.
Yeah, I did. They don't learn, do they?
Doesn't seem like it.
This is gonna be fun now. Whoever decided that it was a good idea to take out half of the runway.
Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. You could you could wait another 4 minutes and then you have it.
What for?
The runway complete, because then the thingies would be ready.
I don't need a runway. I told you. I need half the length of the gyro to take off.
Nice.
Mostly. Unless we're on our own building, then I need an aircraft carrier.
Still going. And you are still going as well, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna check the annoying guy first. And no, I don't mean tank.
I'm not selling today.
Exactly.
It's Wednesday,
That's
it's closed.
the distinction there. That's the distinction you need to make when you're talking about the annoying guy. He's not selling, so it's not that annoying guy.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
Coming in. Wrong way. Yeah. Yeah. Put money up here.
With enough murky water.
Um, 24,500 coins
4.
for just selling all the stuff we had.
Oh, nice. Is that enough to buy the solar?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Okay, let's see what we have here. A water cooler. That's nice.
If it would actually just generate water, that would be a nice
Solar
investment.
cell
But
tier 3 is 18,000, so that would work, but we don't want a tier 3. We want...
we still need the solar bank as well.
Yeah, but for that I haven't leveled up high enough yet.
Ah, you haven't even leveled up yet for that. Okay.
No. yeah, I want that one. I also want that one. I'm taking all the books, thank you very much. Nothing for you, though.
I can live with that.
So can I. Okay, he just decided he doesn't like me. So I can live with that. Oh, yes! That's lead. There's a double lead vein over there. Right next to the trader. That's annoying.
Nice. Glad we still have quite enough.
Yeah. Also, nitrate, coal. That's the hole I was digging.
Ah, I see.
You can have a look at that. You just need to go down the road. You know where I dug... Oh, that is actually not down the road. That is where you made that lovely floor in front of our house.
Ah, okay. Yep.
If you just go across that, then you find that big hole. It's in front of the academy, next to a tree. You probably have that marked on the map anyway.
Probably.
Yeah, there's nitrate, and in there I also found coal, which was nice, so... 2 words, 1 stone. Stone, fucking birds. We're also getting closer to that airdrop. Where is that?
Garage doors are done.
Nice.
I'm not touching them though. I will mess it up.
Well, you have a restraining order from the garage doors then, right?
Yep.
No more touching garage doors.
No more touching garage doors.
That's rude.
And 1. And there it is. Don't think I can put it on you, right? No, you have 3 slots and the 3 slots are filled. But you... Noise.
Sure.
Noise,
Capital
red dot sign.
confiscated. Ooh, stop. That's not how I drive this thing. I forgot. When you're on the ground, it's mouse controlled. Shouldn't turn around to look what's behind me when I try to take off.
Can lead to problems.
Yeah, a little bit. Runway! We don't need no stinking runways. Exactly. I know that was a little bit late, but I was still thinking about the book.
Here.
Where we are going, we don't need any runways. Back to the gyro part 2. Cut the engines. Hello?
Chinese food delivery. Ah, come on, really? Ah, you just did not put it where it needs to be.
We'll sell that shit. That's what we need it. Yeah, have an engine.
That looks ugly.
We're rather gonna make them myself.
Made it up.
Look at that. That's regular brass. How much do you get from smelting regular brass? Scrapped down brass. It's more than 1 to 1, right?
I think you get 2.
Then it wouldn't be worth it. I should check that next time.
I unfortunately have nothing to scrap, otherwise I would check it. Motor tool parts, we're up to 7.
Well, because I scrapped my chainsaw.
Oh, you scrapped your chainsaw.
Yeah, found another one.
Good.
I know those books. Shotgun choke one. I don't have any room for a shotgun choke one, otherwise use that. Nah, it's fine. T6 mining head. Wow. Yeah, there's nothing here. You suck. You suck dicks. Not the tree, not the tree.
Not a tree. Bomb.
Blazing saddles, really? Okay, sure. Yep. That's what. Yeah, you could put it that way, sure. See how I evaded that? That was absolutely
Pro.
100% skill, 0% luck. Coming in! Hello. How goes it? Outside, and then we're gonna fight. Sniper Volume 1 you said, right?
1 and 3.
Meh.
Me.
50% in luck.
For 1 or for 3? Hmm?
For 1.
For yay.
That's why I asked, obviously.
Yeah, could have been Sniper Volume 3 as well.
Well, that's why I asked Sniper Volume 1, because I was looking at it.
Ah, okay. Makes actual sense.
It's not like, you want a car, right? No, I said a motorcycle. Well, I'm looking at a bike. Huh? Blade trap schematic. Oh yeah, definitely need 10 of those. There's nothing here. Just sharp. I should have done more of Grandpa's learning recipes. Can't I? I can do a bunch of those, right?
I think you learned basically all of
I
them.
have them all, right? Grandpa's awesome sauce, that's the one I should have made. 20% XP for everybody. Wasn't it? Oh. The moonshine does fortitude and all that crap, yeah. No, Grandpa's awesome sauce is a better deal. Grandpa's learning elixir. Learn twice as much, twice as fast, or something like that. So yeah, that gives you the 20% XP boost for 6 minutes or so. Can of dog food, red tea, bottle of acid, and beer. We have all of that. Should see if I can make 1 or 2 of these. But anyway, it's 1922. I'm not gonna hitch another trader. Hitch. I'm not gonna hitchhike another trader.
If you want to hitch him, go ahead.
Yeah, let's hitch him. Hey dear, you're in luck. I don't need any food.
You let a deer live?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ugly.
It was blocking my runway, but then again, I don't need a runway, so I took off before I hit it. I was so surprised by my amazing show of skill that it just turned tail and ran.
Good, good.
Yeah. Reminded me of you.
Little chicken shit to you.
This is getting out of hand. Classic tank. That's what I thought. So,
Ba-ba-dum.
for the dish. Knowing me, I checked that POI down there like 60 streams ago. That's what it feels like. Yeah, next time we do a multiplayer, we should definitely use one of the pre-generated maps.
Yeah, for more bookstores and stuff like that.
And for the big POIs anyway, like
Yep.
the big tower and such. I would really like to have a go at that. Feel confident enough now to actually tackle that. Although I have to say, in single player, I didn't do a single one of the big POIs yet. No shotgun messiah, nothing. It wasn't necessary. I just, you know, nerd pillared my way up, got the loot, and got the hell back out. But I think since I'm now hunting for brass, I might have to start looking into the bigger quests.
Well, you're brass hunting as well.
Oh yeah, always.
I'm fixing my mistake over here.
That was some expert movement right there. Wow.
Actually, let me grab my chainsaw for that.
There might be a book in the trader chest,
Coming.
if you're lucky. It's not the trader chest.
Okay, the trader chest was occupado.
Yeah.
And this one. Yay!
So, placement of these. You go up there. So now you can see, if I turn it this way, it's closer to this edge where I'm aiming. Turn it around, it's closer to that one. And I think that means something. I just don't know
Does
what.
that kill me?
Maybe we can compare here, right? So this lines up, so if it's closer to this edge, it's gonna open the way we want. If it's closer to the other edge, as you can see when you look at that corner there, it doesn't align, so that will open to that side, which we don't want. Nobody's surprised at the right.
Beautiful. Kind of worked the way I wanted it to work.
So these still need some upgrading, but I don't really care right now. This right here is a 3-block gap. They shouldn't see that as a valid pathfinding. This right here, I don't know what they see that as, because that block is here. Otherwise, you've seen that, there was a floating bar right here, which should be possible unless there's support to the left, to the right, up or down. And definitely not up or down, so... this wasn't here, so it couldn't have been that. Could have been that one, possibly, but I'm not certain about that. I don't think so.
That was our turret.
Yeah, don't know where, but it did something. You fixed the road again.
Working on it.
You know what? At one point we're just gonna exchange this whole freaking road with steel.
Oh no, I'm filling it in with topsoil now, so it looks nice.
Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna do steel and then let them explode. Who cares? That'll be cool. That'll actually be cool.
Because it actually doesn't matter if you use asphalt or topsoil. It actually... the topsoil... oops. Goes to the shape it needs to be. The color it needs to be, I mean.
That is true.
Which is cool.
That has a different hit point.
Of course, yeah. The hit points are way weaker than if you were to make it asphalt.
This looks... You know what we should do? We should make like 20 SMG turrets and place them around our base. So everything gets shot at least once before it enters our base. So all the demolishers blow up before they enter.
True.
That's one way to tackle them. Let them blow up. Who cares? But then, honestly, we would have had to make that whole base on bedrock. just to be ultra cool. I think that's one thing I am going to try at one point. Just make a horde base at bedrock level, have them come down, have them shot at from different angles so that the demolishers blow up before they actually get to them. Let's see what happens. That could be quite cool.
Would also be cool if you could make kind of sniper turrets instead of just SMG turrets.
That is true. So how do I get the ramp? How do I want to do it? Would use that platform, make that a real platform. Around the outside, around the outside, around the outside.
Around the outside.
Attach the ramp on this side, opening to that side, and then we just need to have this connected somehow. Makes sense from up there, but I really would want that here, I think.
Really?
Well, that's our viewport, right? That's
kind of annoying, yeah.
I do like to stand here and look at that thing and reminisce about what we have to do, check for zombies and such, so having a ramp here would be bad.
Would be badass.
Ramp here is kind of, yeah, okay, sure, can do. That is, what, it's 4 wide? I think it's 5 wide, so it's one of those again. Well, then again, we need one more on this side for the walkway itself. That probably needs to go, but we could port... Yeah, we could put that here. He's still working over there, look at him. Oh wow, look at the light. I'm lighting up the house over there when I put my lights on. Wow.
High beams.
Okay, yep. Okay, so let's plan that out here. Let's see what we have. Let's open that. Let's go down. Close that. I like that. That's absolutely lovely. Okay, we need this one block where it is attached to. Which is this one. I want all of these plants because they are annoying as hell. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it lies on the 6th. So if that is attached right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block gap, and then we need our structural support. Okay. So the block to attach to,
Damn it!
will be basically here, so in this block space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one right here is where the pillar is going to be. There. Would it be there? No, it would be here, right? Yeah, it has to be. That's gonna drive me nuts because it's not symmetrical. I want it here.
There we go with the German efficiency again. It's not symmetrical.
That's not the efficiency. It's just, it looks weird. I can't put that one here and attach it to the side, that works. Okay, so if that rank comes out up to here, how much of a height difference are we talking about? Because we don't have that many blocks to actually go up. This one here is the first one, so this would be a staircase up. This is where the ramp will rest on. Lovely. That's 5 blocks up. Is that enough? I don't know. What height is that? I have no freaking clue.
Can't you just count on the other side?
That's 4, that's 5, that's another 4, right? Right up there. Should be. No, it's just 3. Okay.
And Poopy Pants hole
3,
is
4,
closed.
That's 4,
Nice.
that's 8, that's 9. That's 9 blocks. And then we can put 5 on top, so that's 14. That is enough. That's 12 blocks. 13, 14. Wow, that's 1 block down from where we actually stand. That would be relatively epic. Don't want that high up though. Not really. I guess we can put those blocks in and see where we go from there. Probably use better blocks.
Damn it.
Where did all the rebar go?
In my chest. If you let me scrap your auger, we should have the 15 parts for your level 5 auger. You don't believe me? Okay.
Never.
Just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, well, okay.
We have 11 right now. And I should get
Did you pick it up?
4 out of it. It makes 15, yep.
Good. Cool.
Oh, I miscounted.
Okay, I'll take yours instead then.
What else is needed for the ogre? Engine steel.
This
1 engine. The steel. And
I'm gonna use this
the
one.
handlebar, which I already made. Auger. Tier 5. Crafting. 2 minutes 36.
Then we should just be able to get to that, no problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna take out that piece of leather there. That piece of leather there and put another block in, and then we should be fine. He's dead and died a horrible death, screaming for his mom.
So are those now the steel ones, or are they still the... No, you took them out before, so they need to be the steel ones, right? Those are
Huh?
the new ones, the doors.
Those are the new doors, yes.
Are they powered?
No.
You didn't power them, okay.
No. Too lazy.
That's okay. Misa was just wondering. Damn, we have so much fucking food.
We're doing okay on food, yeah.
Can I make tea?
There we go. I just need to figure out how I want to do that one. Well, first of all, I need to put up
No, I can't.
supports here. Then we can worry about this.
I cannot make tea.
Why would you have? Ah, I can do that. That's right.
Make a couple more bullet tips.
And that's that one, right? Yes. No. I just need to figure out how high that is. Try and error.
Eight gunpowder.
Looks good to me.
12 gunpowder. 5 gunpowder. Cooking pot would be the cheapest one.
What are you trying?
Mines.
Okay, sure.
I'm not crafting any, I was just checking which one would be the cheapest.
Material. Grabbing the other ones. Why not? That needs 2 more. Am I able to jump back on that? Oh, yeah. If I hadn't let go of forward, then I would have been able.
If I wouldn't have, I could have. I should have. Can smelt more iron. You can smelt more iron.
There you go. So this one on top here though is going to be. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's very much appreciated. This one is. Oh, right. There you go. Now, how are we going to connect that up?
Oh, you made it all the way on the top. I see.
Sure.
Isn't that a bit too high?
No, it's perfect.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it sits on a pedestal as well over here, right? Yep.
No, it wouldn't.
Let's see how Scryptar does that.
He doesn't. Definitely doesn't.
He doesn't. I see now, the ramp will actually be on the other side.
Where is the... Do I not have these in wedges? I have that one, so I should have the regular one. Is that the red? That doesn't look right. That's a corner. Words, I have.
You're still going, you're still going, you're still going. You're actually done.
You're actually dumb. That's true. Okay, now what we're gonna
You
do...
auger is done.
Your is done.
There you go.
That looks... Wow. Are you just happy to see me, or what is it?
I thought I'd give it back to you like how you gave it to me.
Good. And scrap.
And scrap. Damn it. Just so you appreciate it, I actually sacrificed my chainsaw for that as well.
That is perfect.
Because I have a good fire axe, I don't really care that I don't have a chainsaw anymore. Do we already use the... Yes, I do. How good are...
That's one. There you go, plus 1090 maximum durability. Yep, I like that. Gotta go for it. Fuel capacity, 590.
Night vision goggles!
That's a...
But they don't provide me with any
Right.
benefits. I think yours are the ones which actually have a plus on looting, right?
No, they're just night vision goggles.
Really?
Yes. We have some flowers.
Yeah, you're correct. I saw some that actually gave a +1 to looting somewhere. Was that at a trader then? Or was that in the single player before the update? That could be as well. Last time I played the single player. I mean, how much ammo do I have now?
Not enough.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1,000 armor piercing and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 hollow points. I think that's okay actually. So I could make.
Nice. Alright, so now let's take that off here. Let's split you in two, and you are going to become something different because I will it.
I will it, so it shall be.
Yes.
Use the moldy bread, yeah. Use the murky water. And what else was it? Nitrate powder, which we have a shit ton of.
Yeah, don't do that. Just thinking we could use a different block. There is that one, but then that would, you know, it would only be the top half until
Blood
there. So
sink
that
it.
lower bottom part of that lower bottom part, yeah, the bottom part of that block. There would be nothing to attach to. That would look weird. No, I'm okay with that.
What do you do again?
Something from underneath. That's the same principle we have over there. So that's good. We can live with that.
May cause addiction, so nope. All jam sandwich and murky water makes moldy bread.
So that one. Yes, it is. That one again.
Dum 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 dum.
That works. That works for me. It's perfect. We're gonna roll with that. It's cool. I need one more of
Looks nicer.
these. That one.
Cementic paste. There we go. Cement. It's not cementic paste, it's only cement.
Yep, that's perfect. Just need to upgrade all the shit of it. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill up there because it's easier to do this from the outside. There we go. I want you.
Cooking pots. How many could you do? 29? Sure.
What do you want to do with 29 cooking pots? Oh, that's still for the mines.
Yep. I'm gonna place a few mines. Next stream then. Just waiting for you to finish that. Because then I'm in so much pain I actually have to stop that. I can barely sit anymore.
You could make another drawbridge.
Ah, you haven't started on the drawbridge yet. Okay, I'm doing that.
was busy trying to figure this out. It seems to be working, so now is the time to actually make the drawbridge.
Drawbridge, reinforced, electrical? Nah.
Yeah, just standard.
Iron, wood, spring, and mechanical parts. Wood. Forged iron. Oh, wrong chest. There we go. Forged iron. Springs and mechanical parts. There we go. Just the one will be good. Thank you. 22.1. 22 minutes, 10 seconds.
That is pretty much what I thought. Crap out of There we go. That's done. So we now have a way up. Obviously, we need to do all the stuff over there, which I'm going to do next. And then we should be prepared to put down the drawbridge, I hope. Looking good. That's going to be reinforced immediately because we used
Already
rebar.
looks nice. I can upgrade the ramp there.
Yeah, you could upgrade the flagstone that I placed if you want.
Yep. I actually don't know if I need this as well. So grab it. I need more cobblestone. That's the thing I forgot to grab. Makes complete sense.
Yeah. Is there actually still a chance for anybody going on here? Oh, yeah, technically slight chance. I could put bars in. Just don't have the right material, but I could put a bar, you know, in that corner right there going with that corner. And that should fix the whole thing. One more up there. Then nothing will be able to jump on here. Which means I could extend this out one further, even. To give me easier access to all of this and also to some repairs over there. Like those.
Whoops.
Can't reach that. That is one block down. I just need to go one block further to reach that. Without falling into the pit of the See? Something inside. Okay, sure. Which then means I can take out this ladder and all the other ladders, which I just upgraded to iron last stream, I believe. At least one of them. And put a block there, and then probably put around some fence so we don't fall off, although it doesn't make much of a
It doesn't really matter. If we fall, we fall.
Yeah.
There are no spikes that could kill us.
I'm gonna take out the ladder I'm standing next to, put down another floor block, and then we just need to walk over the ramp and just go here and just straight up, and that's it.
Yep.
Now we just need to put up the ramp is gonna attach over here.
Yep.
So if anybody tries to jump over here, it's actually blocked. Although, I don't know how that interferes with that stuff up there. That's gonna look interesting.
That could be a very interesting problem. If they jump from the other side and get actually hit on it and then fall into the cage, well, they jump anyway.
Yeah, that's okay. It's
Doesn't
just
really
when I
matter.
put it where you are, and first of all, putting that up is a little bit of an issue when you're standing over there. Well, it's not really because of the way the game works. But if I put that here, they're gonna start bashing on it trying to get over there.
Yep.
Don't want that.
No. It makes sense that it is on the other side. Plus, I don't know if the reach would be enough to open it from this
I
side.
just don't know if it will stick through into the birdcage. That's the problem.
I think it will.
Obviously it will, but, you know, will it hinder us in doing what we need to do?
That I don't think so.
Yeah, that I'm not sure about. Turret, you need to become more efficient. I just used 2 shots. You needed 4. Freaking thing.
Aww. I was hoping there was still one zombie around.
Almost out of gas up here. That's interesting. Oh yeah, right, we need another light source up there. That's also a bit of a thing.
I was
If
hoping
I
there
had put that
might
pillar
be one
over,
left.
then this would be one wider, and we could have put a light source up there with, you know, the initial thing I did over here.
You can't be modified or anything. Oh, you could be modified.
17 minutes? Yeah, we're not gonna see that happen today, I think. Put that
Ah, just color. Oh, you're drying. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, that's going to be next stream for me.
Good, we're getting closer to having another point. Where are we? 103 and you're 104. That's okay, I can live with that.
Wrong side.
Getting
You
there.
go over there.
This can remain concrete for
Yeah.
a while, I think. Shouldn't be an issue. It needs to be painted though, just to fit with it. In. Where is it? Who wants some?
Just put away the freaking gun. The nail. The nails. Couple more darts in here, and then grab some gunpowder. And I think springs, was it right?
Oh, that's why you said oops. Okay, get it. Random steel block is random.
Oh, nails actually needed as well. I see.
I like this. It's completely lopsided. It looks weird, but you know, that's... Let's just say we put the Harrison Ford smile on our birdcage. You know. that makes it
why
okay
can
in
I
my
not
eyes.
craft
That's
that?
completely okay. And yeah, I can't take out that pillar and move it one over and then have this go around the other side too, just to make it symmetrical with this base and that base and all the bases. There's still gonna be a drawbridge up here that's just this wide, so no matter what. This game.
You go in there.
The more you do this, the more it reminds you of Minecraft. Everything is like in odd numbers.
That's actually good. Weren't the pimps inspired by Minecraft anyway?
Well, this looks heavily inspired by Minecraft. It's the same block placement mechanic.
I think so.
Yep.
Let that dry so I can upgrade all in once. Yeah. Let's check the top side. Also drying nicely. Good.
I think that's that then, right?
Yeah, for me it is it. If you want to continue a bit, I can leave it running.
No, it's fine. It's good. I mean,
But-
it's past midnight and I need to go to work.
Yeah, still need to work, right.
Yeah.
It hasn't been closed yet for you.
So far, I still need to. Yeah, that's right. Well, they were talking about enforcing holidays for a week or so.
Okay.
Short-term work, you know, where they reduce your hours and such.
Home office and such shit, yeah.
Yeah. It's all been talked about, and it's gonna happen at some point. It's just not today, not tomorrow.
Maybe after tomorrow. You will
All I really
you will
care
know
about.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
They will tell you at work tomorrow.
Changes on a daily basis depending on the requirements.
True.
Nothing we can do there. It is what it is.
This.
Well, on the upside, if it turns out that I have to sit at home and can only work like 50% of my hours, I will have a lot of free time, and that means we will have a lot more streams.
A lot more recording and streaming.
That is going to happen. So, it's a win-win for all of you guys, and it's a fuck this for me, no matter what we do.
Yeah, that's true. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the very active chat today on my side. Thank you very much for that.
And have a good one. And
Yeah.
see you next time.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.